Scott's motto, let's get this done and onward to the next cigarette. I mean, you know.
Yes, dear.
Yes,
I know I'm supposed to cut the lawn on Thursday, but could I do it on Wednesday?
That'd be great. It's my chance to be on the Magic Johnson show.
This might be great.
I can shine. My head will be shining. It's my one opportunity.
We'll get to see my...
Oh, here's our drummer now. Look at this guy.
Maybe I'll put on my steps.
You gotta wear an Uncle Fester uniform. With a light bulb in your mouth.
You want it.
Yeah, Scott's gonna put a light bulb in his mouth.
It's got a light, though.
Yeah, it's gonna light up.
Who was it was telling me how you smoke all over your son when you lied to us and told us you didn't?
Yeah, you smoke all over your son, don't you? Do you smoke all over your son?
No, I don't. Yes, you do.
Secondhand smoke.
Poor child has a smoker's cough already.
All right, enough. Enough of you are smoking. I'm sick of your smoking. Puts the ashes in the kid's shirt pocket.
You're actually serious about making it an environment that everybody feels comfortable and welcome? But that didn't happen at Fox. It happened at Uber. An Uber spokesman says the firm Perkins Cole was hired after a former engineer posted a blog in February about sexual harassment at the ride-hailing company.
For the record, I'm not looking at J-Lo. In fact, I'm texting a fitness model right now.
That'd be great. J-Lo actually kind of went out with Scott and Scott dumped her.
I am excited.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just not that into you.
Slow down. Easy. Easy.
All right.
What was happening here?
I don't know. I don't know. I want to turn this off somehow.
Corn lung.
Here's Scott to sing a J-Lo song, by the way.
I can't get it in right fucking now. I told you not to use the goddamn tape. Get out of my way! Now stay out of my face! Get out of my face! Out of here! Now! Get out!
My life is a ball, what a shock. I'm still Scott from the block. I've got as much hair as a rock. I bought a new house, I got no place to smoke. I'm as exciting as a sock. I'm still Scott from the block. I smoke and smoke and smoke around the clock. Before Christmas comes, I'm probably gonna croak. Every day is dull, nothing is rolling. My weekend consists of smoking and bowling. I pound my head against the wall. I'm a loser's loser, I'm bolder than bald. I scream at all the interns. Get out of here, you asshole.
Oh.
I'm a miserable son of a bee. I have no answers, I probably have cancers. When I talk, I put people to sleep. My whole existence is a crock. I'm still Scott from the block. I should buy a cemetery plot. I can hardly breathe because my lungs are shot. I'm never gonna be a big shot. I'm still Scott from the block. Every year my birthday gets forgot by Howard and Robin and everybody else. I haven't got piss, nothing to my name. When I leave a party, no one knows I came. Hello? I have the kind of face everyone forgets. The only friend I have is a pack of cigarettes. I've got a crappy house, I've got a crappy car, and the worst luck that you've seen. My poor wife wonders why she married a skinhead schmuck like me. I've got all the charm of a box. I'm still Scott from the block. I've got as much hair as a rock. The tar in my lungs could fill up a crock pot. I'm as exciting as a sock. I'm still Scott from the block.
The tar in my lungs can fill up a crock pot. I like that. All right, Robin, what else is in the news? All right, Robin. You love that song. I don't understand. I got an office that's locked. Who's taking my stuff?
We can't get in with keys.
Yeah, I can't get into my office. We had to break the door down the other morning. That was kind of funny.
Yeah.
My door wouldn't open, so Scott comes and he has all these tools and everything, and he's like, he's undoing the door for like 2 hours. So finally he almost has it off and this and that, but it's not working. So Gary comes in and just puts his foot right through the door and smashes it open.
The door open.
I said, Scott, you couldn't do that? You big pussy. So anyway, for dry hair, normal to dry shampoo, see plasma shampoo. There's just a whole bunch of different unbelievable Focus 21 products. You got to try this stuff. Their gel and their sprays hold like no others. Sound like a homosexual hairdresser. Anyway, in New York, 4-star salon services at 718-326-7979. And New Jersey, MGM Beauty Supplies, 1-800-637-6912 will tell you where to find Focus 21. Or if you're a beautician, they'll tell you how to get Focus 21 products into your store. All right?
Hey-o! Good morning, everybody. What's happening? Yes, we're back live. A lot of people thought we were on vacation. I wasn't. I was recovering from oral surgery. And I don't even know how long I can do the show today. I'm going to give it a try.
That is brutal stuff.
Oh, my God. Well, here's what happened to me. Long story. I'll make it short. Go to the dentist on Friday. Got a great guy, you know.
Right.
And he brings in an oral surgeon and a root canal guy. And they look over my x-rays. And they go, well, we don't know why, but you got this thing in your two front teeth called, here I go. Wait, I got it written down.
So that was like a team of guys in there.
3 guys.
How many guys in your mouth?
3. Wait, 4 hours of surgery.
Oh, yeah.
4 hours. Now, and I can take it. I'm not a big complainer. No, I'm not a big wah guy. In fact, they were like, "You're the best patient we ever had. You just lay here like a lox." I go, "Yeah, I don't care. Do what
Stay
you want."
in there.
Reason I've been out is I couldn't talk. My upper gum, where your tongue hits your, the up part of your roof. Think about how many times.
The palate.
It's all raw. It's like hamburger meat. So I couldn't talk. And I read one email like, "Howard, wow, I had oral surgery. Can't come into work." I'm like, "Yeah, wow, I can't talk." It would have been a crappy show. I'm not sure I can talk today.
No speaking.
So did they? It was all in the front. You forget that. It wasn't on the side. It was in the front of your mouth, right?
Yeah. Oh, my 2 front teeth. Evidently, I have something called internal root reabsorption or something. Ow.
What the hell is that?
It's a weird thing where they kept trying to explain it to me that for some reason they don't know what it's called. Internal root resorption.
I don't know what resorption is. I've never heard that word.
I see we haven't fixed the microphone the whole time I was gone.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, listen to that.
Still going on. Same problem that we had when I left.
That's not you. That's the mic.
Yeah. I guess we had a full couple extra days to fix it, and nobody fixed it.
Well, everybody took off.
Yeah. Well, that's okay.
Including the engineer.
Doesn't matter. Listen, I don't care. I'll leave now. Believe me.
Maybe you ought to stay out another day. They can get it fixed.
Yeah. Anyway, it's called internal root resorption. So I have it on my 2 front teeth, and they think the only reason that they might even venture a guess as to how you get this thing is if you had a severe blow to your teeth at some point in your life. And the only thing I could think of when I was 16, there was a guy I knew. Oh, this is driving me nuts.
It's bad.
It's stronger than it's ever been.
Scott, did anybody work on this problem while I was gone? Which Tom Chiasano? Does he do nothing?
Or was everyone having oral surgery?
Yeah, I guess everyone had oral surgery.
This is actually one of those things that'll drive you crazy. It's loud today.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it sounds like you have a snare drum in your mouth.
Oh, dude, what's going on? Did anybody test this?
Yeah, I mean, there was an adjustment made last week when you were here.
And it wasn't working
Tuesday, and it was fine the rest of the week, and nobody touched anything in the past.
So do we know what this is?
We don't. I mean, Richie made an adjustment. He said he found out what it was.
What was it?
He didn't tell me.
He doesn't. He keeps it a secret so that when he's not here, you can't fix it.
He said he made the adjustments to make that go away.
Yeah, he did a good job. Tell him he nailed it. I mean, you're rolling your eyes at me, but what am I supposed to do? My audience has to sit and listen to this nonsense.
The last thing he should have to waste his time on is screaming at you today.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a mess.
I understand.
From you, not from my teeth, from you.
We went over it last week, and it was gone, and you didn't have any complaints, and nobody did anything in the studio for the last 2 days.
All right, get out of here. You make me sick. I came back here to only be sickened by you.
Sorry.
I was just feeling better. Now I'm sick again. What am I going to do with that?
It's fine.
He said Richie fixed it. So what am I complaining about?
An adjustment was made.
I'm thinking maybe if I move the microphone away from...
Well, it sounded like when you were looking at Scott and talking to him, it sounded a little less bad. It was a less noisy.
I don't know. I want to die. I'm 5 minutes into this show and I want to go home. I want to leave here. I need to go. I needed everything to be correct today.
And who knows what that problem is? It hasn't been there all along.
It's a new thing.
So,
What is this?
I have no clue. I was fun.
Oh, I see. You have a follow-up. I don't know what this
At the end is what it is.
Scott.
I tell you what, let me take a break and then we'll continue the weekend review.
92.3 K-Rock. We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
All right, very good. Where's
Well, how
Scott?
many highlights does Gorilla have?
Does Scott still not have this edited?
What's
is he
the
a
deal?
nut? I said to Scott, the engineer, get this thing up. What is he doing to me?
You mean he's not done with the highlights?
No. I can't. The tape broke. So I said to Scott, edit the tape. He just had 5 minutes to edit the tape. He can't even do that.
Oh, no.
The guy's the slowest engineer on the planet. Is he retarded
We're
or
talking
what?
about a tape splice this time, right?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
He's useless to me. He's just useless. This whole place is useless. What am I supposed to do now?
Where is he?
Scott, I got to ask you something. Are you retarded?
It broke again. It was done.
It broke again.
This tape is no good that's in here. That's
Are you retarded? I just got to know. Just tell me.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, so now you know.
All right. Scott, what am I supposed to do while you tape? Can't you do... I mean, you're talking about a splice,
It was
Scott.
done.
It was done, yeah.
And then it broke. The tape here is no good, so I brought good tape.
So why, when you originally didn't you do good tape?
Well, you delete... The leader broke the first time.
I don't know. I don't want to be in this business anymore. Would somebody help me?
Go to bartender school. You got the answer.
What is the number for bartending school? I really want to be a bartender. Anybody out there want to hire me? I want a 10 bar, damn it.
I think in a very short time you could have your own place, Howard.
Yeah. Yeah, I could be dating the #1 bunny. All right. Here we go, Scott. You useless sacker. All right. All right, Steve, what's the next clip we're going to hear?
Well, if Scott's didn't screw everything up, there should be a phone call from a police officer who was having a problem with the show.
I don't remember this.
This was when that woman called in and said there was an officer who had the radio open.
All right. You think this was a highlight?
You did.
What do you mean I
did? What do you mean?
I think this is a highlight?
I pulled everything out, and you...
Oh. Okay.
This was your project.
This was your
Gorilla.
project. What do you mean I thought it was a highlight? Okay, this was a highlight to Gorillo. This did make the newspapers.
Okay, we have a police officer with an open city radio.
Yeah.
Listening to your show that's being broadcast over our main frequency.
So you mean he's listening to the show?
And he doesn't realize his police radio is open and it's broadcasting your show over the whole radio.
But isn't that good, though? It'll please all the other officers to hear my show. No, it's not because...
We need to get back to business.
All right, so in other words, if he's listening...
Hopefully he'll close his own police radio up.
All right, let me make this announcement then. Hey, Officer Stukowski, please turn off your radio and get back to police business. How's that?
That's wonderful.
All right.
Hopefully your problem will be cleared up.
I'm happy to be a part of any police effort.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Very good. How about dial a date for yourself? All right, well, she's gone. All right, there was another highlight. And what other highlights do you have?
Okay, now, last Monday, Fred the Elephant Boy came on the air to respond to a letter sent by a girl who felt that someone should give Fred a chance. Now let's try to decipher what Fred had to say.
Is he annoying or what? Is he the most annoying kid?
Is that... Now let's try to decipher what...
This is the last week you do this.
Whatever.
You're
fine.
really annoying.
Whatever.
Like you're taking it too seriously, man. I mean, these intros are like...
This is supposed to be fun.
It's supposed to be fun.
I pulled this on Monday.
I got to tell everyone that I pulled it for Friday's show, not for Monday.
I'm so glad I pulled it out from Monday.
Like it makes a difference.
It gave me a chuckle when I listened to it.
All right, what Steve is trying to say is that Fred the Elephant Boy came in.
Here, quick, I'll pop down the phone.
Laurie, yes, your Auntie again. I was just saying how it would be so good meeting you, and hope
He's trying to impress a girl.
Your weekend buff you remember for the rest of your life.
And I'm going to. I hope you remember for the rest of your life. And I hope one thing, Elfo.
Yeah.
Okay, this makes you feel that you're not afraid to take chances, and that you know you're special for who you are. And you say screw everyone who doesn't believe in you and disses you because you've got something going. Okay,
well,
believe it.
That's your hope. Yeah. Well, I can't let you talk to you.
Hold on one second, will you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you put down that thing so she can't hear?
Hold on a second. One second. Hold on one second, okay?
Sure.
Listen. Say to her, listen, honey, I don't need anyone giving me a confidence-building speech. When you meet me, that's when your life's going to change. I mean, get into it, don't you?
I like that.
Oh, you heard that?
Oh, what are you doing, Howard?
All right. Fred the Elephant Boy trying to get a date. Fantastic. Yeah, what else you got there, Go?
Okay, later that day, former running back for the Buffalo Bills, O.J. Simpson, stopped by for a surprise visit with you and Robin.
I forgot about that. That's right, O.J. just walked in.
This is a highlight. Finally, a highlight.
All right, a highlight. Hey, O.J., what are you doing here?
What is this?
Hey, it's O.J. Simpson. Hey, man. Sorry, there's no naked girls in here. How you doing, man?
I'll see you in action.
Thank you. O.J., what are you up to these days? O.J. Simpson, of course, just walking in, stopping in.
Just dropping by.
In, to see if it looks like it sounds all the time.
Man, look at you. You're a good-looking guy, man.
Well,
look at you. Robin, look at you.
Look at me.
Look at you looking at O.J.
I work hard to keep the illusion of youth.
Yeah, look at you,
and
man.
it is an illusion.
I don't usually wear this babushka on my head, by the way. Just having a little chemotherapy right now. I just got to keep it all together, okay?
Apologize for your look.
All right, O.J. O.J. has aged. Well, you would hop in the sack with O.J. inside of 3 seconds,
Don't
Robin.
be so...
Why don't you take the part where I'm asking about the white women?
That's what I originally wanted. I even have it in my notes. Scotty goes, no, I have something right here. It's from the promo. We could use that.
No. Why, if you're gonna do a week in review, the funny part of O.J. Simpson is when we're nailing him about the white women.
That's what
What's the matter with you? Oh, shut up with your notes. What are you listening to that bald imbecile for?
He was already wigging out.
You're not in charge of this anymore. Gary will now be in charge of this.
That's fine with me. What do you mean you're lying? Whoa.
You are lying. You are.
Scott, you smell like smoke. Get away from me.
Put a microphone on yourself, Scott. You're an engineer.
Oh, thank you. Is that what we're supposed to do? Well, I'm not.
Why are you ruining my show? Why do you?
He's lying.
Because you're lazy and you just wanted to go to the.
He said he wanted to use it to part with Robin. I said, here, I have it edited. It's a short clip, and it's a good clip.
The whole morning you were sitting there. Oh, how long is it going to be? Oh, how long is it going to be? So, Scott, you said, wait. I said, O.J. Simpson, I want to do something when he's talking about his girl. No, I have a promo. I got something right here. I said,
Scott, what are you, working for Rick Dees or something?
Oh.
Trying to make me look bad? I mean, seriously, you call that the highlight of O.J. Simpson? That's the highlight? Him saying hello? Just wanted to stop by? You think that's a highlight?
No, that's not the highlight.
Wait a second. When did you become creative?
I didn't become
creative. Who asked you to give input? I want the clip of when O.J. Simpson starts talking about white women. He's lazy.
Well, that's true. I mean, we've always known that.
You're always in a pat. Oh, how long is this going to take? That's your job.
I know that's my job.
To take your time going through tapes. That's your job. I hate to tell you, if you don't like it, get a different one.
It's going to take as long as it does, Scott. Everything is going to take as long as it does.
Everything's going to take time.
How long is
Scott's motto, let's get this done and onward to the next cigarette. I mean, what? You got to sit in that stupid room anyway. Why are you in a rush? Why are you so rushed? Tell me, what is the problem?
Don't you like your job?
I love my job.
So if you love your job, what are you rushing? Every minute, he's got to get home. You got to get home. I got to get home to take care of my son.
I'm not rushing to get home.
Stop with your son. You're so pussy-whipped, it's sickening. With the son every minute. You know, I don't see my kids for 3 days.
His wife doesn't even work.
That's
He's
right.
always got to spell her.
I got to get home to relieve my wife. I mean, what are you, a pussy?
It's one kid.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
How could that be a lot?
This guy, 12 o'clock hits, he's out. The whistle goes off.
Yeah, because he's got to get home to take care of his other duties.
You get the friggin' overtime. What are you making a living? Tell your wife you're making a living. That's all. That's all. You're out there making a living.
It has nothing to do with it. It has nothing to do
No,
with
I hear
that.
you every day. I gotta get home and take care of my son.
Who was telling me how you smoke all over your son when you lied to us and told us you didn't?
Yeah, you smoke all over your son, don't you? Do you smoke all over your son?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Secondhand
Poor
smoke.
child has a smoker's cough already.
All right, enough.
Enough. Enough of you. Enough of you are smoking. I'm sick of your smoking. Puts the ashes in the kid's shirt pocket. What is it? Unbelievable. Dear Radio Boogeyman, now that Gorilla explained what you've done for the past week, who's going to explain what he just said? I've heard the Elephant Boy makes more sense than him. This is from King of All Faxes. Dear Howard, how many minutes old was Gorilla when the doctor dropped him on his head, causing his present mental condition? He makes Fa-Fa-Fooey sound like Einstein. Oz. This is from Oz. Guy right. To the two of you, two chuckleheads.
When you get together, that's dangerous.
Yeah. Gorilla, put this on the next highlight
Don't
reel.
let him boss you around. You've got to pull highlights, Gorilla.
Yeah, Gorilla, you're the guys whose ass on the line.
I didn't
You listen to
boss them
Scott.
around. I
You
didn't
do,
boss them
Scott. You
around.
boss everyone around.
Oh,
You
you
influence these
intimidate
kids.
them.
These kids are down there working for me.
Other than suggesting that
You think that was an interesting...
No, he said he wanted to use Robin. Because
Yeah.
OJ came out, you were making it like OJ was coming on to Robin.
Yeah. Well, that would have been even more interesting.
Well,
than...
that's what it is.
Oh, that's not what it was. It says, hey, OJ, how you doing?
Well-
I heard 10 minutes of OJ, how you doing?
The rest is
Yeah.
us.
Hey, Gorilla, take a good look at Scott. You're going to be that bald by summer. Gorilla's losing his hair.
Gorilla's dejected. Look
You're going to
at
be as
him.
bald as Scott.
Oh, look at him. He's about to cry.
Are you going to cry,
Not
Gorilla?
that bad, Gorilla.
No, I'm not going to cry.
Ooh.
What are you listening to him for? Is Scott creative?
I can't explain it. It's just like, you go in the studio, Scott has so many other things to do.
He
didn't
doesn't have anything to do.
He has nothing to do.
Nothing at all.
Okay, it was just like I felt like I was a thorn in his side to begin with, and I
You
wanted.
don't feel that way. I told you that. If you're getting that vibe from Scott, come down and tell me, and I'll tell Scott what to do.
I did, okay.
It's hard to explain. I walked in there. He's like,
Well, stop being
okay.
such a pussy.
I'm not
Scott
being a
has-
pussy. I'm
Scott
an
has a
intern. He's an
natural
engineer.
tendency.
No. You're down there doing a job for me. If you, I don't care what kind of vibe you're catching. You tell Scott, this is what I want.
Scott has a natural tendency every time you hand him work to complain. That's what his,
Hey, Fred.
He does that
when we did the
automatically.
intros
And the other
outros.
thing about Scott is you got to use your brains, too. You can't just go down there and have Scott looking around through a tape. Why don't you cue up the tapes to
He
where
did-
you
no,
want?
he did
did.
Oh, you did?
I did
He
all
pulled
that.
all of that.
And you had...
There was this one clip
All right.
that we had. That's it. I let him do whatever he wanted. As a matter of fact, I
Scott,
thought a lot of
I
the
don't
clips
want you
were long.
intimidating the
I thought
intern.
a lot of the clips were long, and I didn't say a word purposely because I
Gorillo,
wanted.
come on, get with the program, huh? You came up with a good idea, and already you're out of it.
You got to let him try one more time, Howard.
I can't. I have an audience to please.
He can do a better. You can do a better job, can't you?
Now, Gorilla, what's your problem?
I don't know. What is my problem? I tried my best. If that's
was
it,
your
then,
best?
then-
That was your best? Then your best won't do. I got to talk to the audience, see if they like this feature. All right, I'm going to ask for an audience vote if they like the new Steve Gorilla
It could
feature.
be good, Howard.
It wouldn't be bad if you ripped everything I said.
It would
It's
be
our
better.
I think it would be good without the
edit,
clips.
If you didn't edit everything I said.
I'll tell you, if this was school, you'd be left back.
Was this a project? Were you going to be graded on this?
Don't ever make me a teacher. I'm going to ask the audience if they like this. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you like this feature?
You know what I think? I think the Week in Review is going to be part of next week's Week in Review.
Right.
Because, I mean, these moments right now are fantastic.
A classic.
Yeah. So it's going to get real confusing, you know? Next week's Week in Review, we have last week's Week in Review.
Last week's Week in Review had a very good discussion between myself, Steve Gorilla, and Scott the Engineer in the Week in Review.
You know what Scott's problem is, though, man? The cigarettes definitely slow him down.
Yeah. But
Definitely
remember, for about a week, he was wearing a toupee. I think the toupee glue dripped into his eyes.
And I really think that the tobacco smoke really makes the tapes deteriorate. That's
I
why the
think so.
last tape broke, you know?
Well, that's why you got to hear the April Fool's joke. I had our general manager, Tom Chiasano. I brought him into a room. I said, go in and tell Scott that he can't smoke anymore in the building. You know, in that little room of his little smoking room.
Did Scott quit?
Well, no, here's what happened. But then I thought about it. I said, if Tom tells him that Scott's such a pussy, he won't say anything to Tom. So I brought Scott in a room, and I said, Scott, Tom's going to come in and tell you to quit smoking. Yell at Tom.
Oh.
And tell Tom you refuse because you're going to call your lawyer and everything else because you have to smoke because you love your cigarettes.
This is a good ploy. So it's a double whammy.
You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Is that on? Let's see.
Is that in the weekend review?
No, that's not it.
Hey, you got that, Scott?
It should be up here. I'll get it.
Yeah, do me a favor. Throw that right on.
Were you finished your weekend review, Gorilla?
No, we're still in the middle of the weekend review.
Dear.
But I want you to hear one of the one of the April Fool's jokes we played. Our original idea was to take Tom, our general manager, and hack him up with a machete as an April Fool's joke.
Now, how is that a joke?
Yeah, that's what we told Fred. It was too strong. It was his idea. It wasn't funny.
It's funny to me.
I said, where's the April Fool's humor?
Yeah. Will Tom be laughing at the end?
All right, so everybody understands this? Tom Chiasano comes in the room. He tells Scott to quit smoking, but Tom doesn't know we already told Scott. So the joke is really on Tom. But Tom doesn't flinch.
Yes, but Tom... Oh, he doesn't?
No. Very strange. And then the other April Fool's joke we did was on Steve Gorillo, the guy here.
What'd you do to Steve?
We had a guy go in and pretend he was deaf. And so Gary... Oh, hi, Tom.
I just want to be... Because I want to see how this all comes out.
Yeah. And...
Don't you remember it?
Oh, you haven't heard it?
Oh, no, I haven't heard the tape.
Okay.
That's okay.
Pull up a jack.
Pull up. Don't worry about it. You guys, I feel bad for you.
Who, Gorilla?
I asked the guy to do it,
I asked the guy to do something. He did a bad job. That's all.
Actually, it was his idea.
Yeah. All right, here's Tom Chiasano, our general manager, telling Scott that he can't smoke anymore. Tom, you feel bad for Gorilla?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, then why don't you pay him?
He doesn't feel that bad.
All right, he doesn't feel that bad. Yes.
Technique is so unexpected.
All right, here we go.
Fred's bed.
Tom walks in, our general manager, to tell Scott to quit smoking.
All right.
A couple things. Yeah, it seems to be fine, right?
Yeah, I've been checking it every once in a while. It seems to be good.
Okay. The other
You got to check out Scott's acting too. I mean, Scott has got to act like a guy who's pissed off.
All right.
So Scott really well. Go ahead.
He had you going.
No, he didn't.
Oh.
I discussed this with Richie, and I think it's we want to make this into a no smoking studio.
No smoking.
A no smoking studio.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I just I've discussed it with George. I've discussed it with Richie, and I just think that the cigarette smoke and the nicotine, the tar.
By the way, Tom is doing a great job because this is really how Tom does stuff.
Yes.
This is how annoying Tom is. I discussed it with Richie. Oh, great! You discussed it with the whole station.
Right.
Yeah.
Not just my idea.
Yeah, Tom always has to discuss it.
I'm using Richie and George because Richie's the chief engineer and George is the ex-chief.
Okay.
So I figure that's going to add a little more credibility to the need to make it a non-smoking room.
You are so annoying. You have no idea how annoying you are. No, I checked with these people.
I've already discussed it with everybody.
Tom's always doing the right thing.
Et cetera. Just you just can't be good for the equipment in here. And this really is the only studio where smoking happens to any degree, and we're just trying to protect the equipment.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's rough. I mean, working in here and then I mean.
You want to listen to Scott's cough?
Yeah, he's doing you a favor.
Tom's like really helping out.
Oh man, that's going to be really hard.
Yeah, I mean, better for you, better for the equipment in the long run.
Now I just feel like, because everybody else is smoking and Scott can't smoke because he's in the studio. It's like, what else could you do to me? It's just like,
Listen, there are people in this building that don't let people smoke on their floors. I see them, you see them when you leave the building, probably outside smoking. I mean, I don't know that you can smoke any place in some of the other businesses in the floor.
I understand your point,
so we're still being, we're still being more liberal than most, but now we're getting a little bit more conservative than we have been.
I understand your point. I mean, but it just I feel like I'm being singled out. I mean, recently you cut my plug down, which was going on for years, and you said I couldn't.
But one has nothing to do with the other.
No, I know, but I feel like I'm, I mean, my cigarettes are my life right now. I mean, I've tried to stop. I mean, it's like I love my cigarettes. I mean, I love my cigarettes. I mean, I'm not a pig in here. I don't put cigarette butts out on the console or the equipment.
Well,
I mean, when Howard screamed at me yesterday for.
Yeah, we've had it wasn't. It wasn't something that was decided overnight. We've had a lot of conversation about it. Tim is concerned about it as well. I mean, the new PD.
Right.
And that's just the way we're going to make it.
I mean, it's going to severely, really put a crimp in me. I mean, I'm.
You'll be a better man for it, Scott. Deal with it.
I mean, you're going to have to force me to stop, but it's just. It's going to be really hard. I think
whenever you go for
it's like Olivier up there, Scott, huh? Isn't he something?
Great job, right?
But that's how Tom argues. Even if you have a good point, you say, hey, listen.
He always just keeps adding more names to the list of people who already said.
Tim agrees.
That's my son.
That's what I said, Tim, his son. His wife, Penelope, agrees. Everyone agrees that Scott should say.
I discussed it with the family.
Yeah, I called a big meeting of my brother-in-laws, my sister-in-law.
And we didn't make this decision overnight. He always says that.
Yeah, we didn't make this decision overnight.
I really thought about it. It took a long time to make this decision.
I was trying hard not to laugh the whole time doing this. I wanted you to know.
Wow. What is it, Scott?
No, I was trying to get some reaction out of Tom. I mean,
you can't.
He's just even all the way. He doesn't go up or down. He just stays at that
And the more you yell, the more Tom is even.
But you were laughing. If you had said, no, Tom, I can't do it.
Yeah, but then he would have known right away. If I just jumped on him,
I want you to know.
You said cigarettes were your life.
Right. What is it, Mighty Joe?
Can I just tell you, when they were both in there doing this, they're both looking at each other, looking at me, cracking smiles like crazy. Tom's telling me, if he goes for a cigarette, sit on him. Make sure he doesn't smoke. I mean, it was unbelievable. This guy's trying to act mad. This guy's trying to act serious. They're both sitting
both of them can't act.
Yeah, neither one of them can act at all.
No one can act. All right, get out of here, you big monkey. Cheers what you have to say. Well, there it is. Listen, let me take a break here. We'll finish the week in review.
Oh.
If we can still get through that. And we have to finish taking a vote on whether we should still do the week in review.
That's true. We're in the middle of everything.
You've interrupted my momentum.
92.3 K-Rock. We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
Yes. Gorilla's Week in Review is going to take a week to get through. Good thing he has a funny voice, or this bit would go down like Gary's dump at your house over the weekend.
Oh.
It's a good thing Jackie's wife doesn't buy Scott's kids clothes. With his smoking around the kid all the time, his kid would have gone up in flames eons ago. The Week in Review sucks, but keep it in. Tormenting Gorilla is great. If I was him, I'd start sucking up to Ganji. His father's going to have to hire both of them.
You know, it's funny. You always wait for Doug Trent's faxes to come over because they're so funny, but now when it's about you, it's not too funny.
There you go. Now you realize it's not funny when it's about you. Hey, I got to get the lesbian in here.
Right. We don't have time to finish the weekend review.
Yeah, I think I'm going to bail out of the weekend review if nobody minds. So,
you got the outro?
What else did you have in the weekend review?
Well, Danny Bonaducci.
Douchey?
Danny Bonaducci. All right, one last weekend review. Danny Bonaducci gets into a fight with us on the air. That's that idiot who was on the Partridge Family who calls up. You're going to apologize.
Yeah, he now works at the Chicago station.
Yeah, you're going to apologize to me. He's been an absolute creep. You're going to apologize.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Be honest.
I don't hop in the sack with anyone.
Wait a second.
That's
O.J.
still
Simpson.
O.J., right?
Still O.J. Can't get rid of O.J. All right, Danny Bonaducci.
All right, well, this is done. I apologize. You don't want to accept it. I did the best I could.
But you got to admit it's a half-ass apology.
No, I don't. I admit it's a flat-out sorry if I hurt your feelings.
Yeah, but what you're saying is you did nothing wrong.
He would do it again.
You would do it again.
Yes, I would do it again.
That's
okay.
what he's saying.
So then apology not accepted.
If I find myself in competition with you, I will do everything I can.
welcome the competition.
That's really stupid. It didn't work.
Hey, Danny, I welcome the competition from you because if you get those stellar ratings like you did in Philadelphia, I'll always do well.
Across the board, in the Acura ratings, we beat you the last time.
the Acura ratings, he beat me.
Number one in cars.
Yeah, number one in cars. Your Soupy Sales used to tell me he beat me, too, because he was number one in cars. That's what you sound like. You sound naive. It sounds like you haven't learned anything in radio yet.
Well,
I never heard of Acura ratings. I've been in radio 15 years. There you go. There was our argument, right? Is that it, Gorillo?
Yep, that's it.
Did you have anything else?
No.
No, what did you have?
No, I did. No, I had Stuttering John when that guy called up because Stuttering John threw sand on him, and I had the Bud Bongo prank we played on April 1st.
All right. Well, that's good enough for me. I want to get the lesbians in here, and I got to get you out of here. You're really giving me a headache. I think that's what it is. So here is Steve Gorillo.
That was the Howard Stern Week in Review with me, your host, Steve Gorillo. Join me next week for more highlights of the most entertaining
Don't count on it.
show in America.
Don't count on it, Gorillo. All right, Gorillo. Very good. You tried your best, and that's what counts. All right, out with Gorillo. All right, Gorillo, you did a nice job. There you go.
He's going to go to the men's room now and cry.
Does he do that?
No.
Oh.
But he does look pretty dejected.
Yeah, he can handle it.
Watch your funny bones. It's the Whack Pack Roast of Howard Stern with Roastmaster Beetlejuice.
Oh, this guy is the fucking worst. Doing the fucking handle. Despite the shot him last time, I did it again and he walked away.
At this roast, nothing is off limits. Just ask Marf on Mike.
Howard, you're so tall that airplanes have to fly around your head.
And just when you thought it couldn't get any funnier, here comes High Pitch.
Let me tell you about Howard Stern. He looks like Pinocchio with his long nose. And he sounds like Donald Duck. You've been roasted, Howard.
The Whack Pack Roast of Howard Stern with headliner Medicated Pete.
Hey, Howard, is it true you have a small penis? I got you beat.
Coming never.
Right. Look for that. There you go, Robin. That's exciting.
Can't wait.
Can't wait for that. Let's go to a couple of phone calls right now. And I should read some email because we got so much. You know, we were away, and a lot of the email was about Scott the Engineer. They were happy. People were happy to hear Scott the Engineer back on the air.
Oh, they didn't care what it was about. That
No.
he didn't want to pay for his baseball.
Well, if you remember, Robin, you're absolutely right. Jason arranged for the guys to all go to the Met game. And I'll give you an update on that. But he said, I'll lay out all the money for the tickets. Everybody just pay me back by such and such a date. And everyone paid Jason back way ahead of the date. But Scott, he was still waiting for him to pay. And Scott came in and explained himself. And it was a lot of fun ensued. And Fred was doing his Scott impression. But a lot of people weighed in about Scott. If Scott is having financial issues, he should have just said no. It was $76, not $1,000. Unbelievable. 15 minutes with Scott the Engineer, and the gang is so much entertainment. I love this 90 minutes. Give me more Scott, more discussion of his Mets tickets. This guy wrote, Scott's favorite vape flavor is strawberry and cancer. It's vaping. That was so freaking hilarious today with Scott. But every time he gets on the air, there's a big black cloud heading over to my city. Every time when Scott gets on the air, it's pouring heavy rain and thunder. When Scott talks on the air, it gets even worse. And then he goes off the air and the big black cloud goes away. What the hell? Does the big cloud follow him every time? And this guy finally said, Scott Salem segments make me laugh harder than anything. And everybody loves it. Here's Scott singing. Scott has recorded a couple of songs. He took all happy songs and made them unhappy. This is called Come On, Get Unhappy.
Hello, world. Here's a song that I'm singing. Come on, get unhappy. No loving is what I'm bringing. I'll make you unhappy.
By the way, the Met game, if you want to know an update on that, Jason did take the staff out to the Mets game. A lot of people went. Baba Booey was there. Brent was there. Ronnie. J.D. Mamet, and, of course, the famous Scott the Engineer, who everyone loves when he's on the air.
I'm beaten every day.
Right. Scott's the biggest thing since the Trump severed head that Kathy Griffin held up. By the way, Scott drove Mamet, Robin, I'll give you this information, to the stadium. He actually went in the car with Mamet, and Scott smoked his vape the entire way.
Oh, my goodness.
Let's see if I have tape. Mamet was smart enough to tape this. Here we go. Here's Scott driving to the Met game vaping. So here's the little bit of the recording of this is exclusive tape of Scott the Engineer and Mamet in the car.
I don't know why it's telling me this way. This is a bad move. Time flies when you're having fun.
That's what I love about Scott. He's always figuring out new ways to kill himself.
Yes.
Yeah. And by the way, we don't call it Scott's car. We call it the Misery Mobile, where misery reigns supreme. I don't know much about vaping, but that sounds unhealthier than a cigarette. Listen to this.
Well, it's supposed to be something that helps you cut down, but it doesn't sound like he's cutting down at all.
It sounds like an oxygen machine.
Sounds like if he was now smoking cigarettes, he'd never stop.
Yeah. By the way, we got pictures of Scott vaping. We're going to put them up right now as an exclusive on howardstern.com. You can see Scott vaping, or as we call him, Darth Salem. There's other pictures, too. Here's Scott with a beer. And nothing looks fun.
That free beer?
That free beer they got with the $76 ticket. I guess it was a Met special. And also you'll see an exclusive picture. You can go look at them right now as I describe these. Scott is sitting in a giant glove. It's a giant baseball glove. I guess it was a promotional item. And Scott sat in it. And then there's another picture up on howardstern.com right now of Scott wearing two hats at the same time. Two Met hats.
Oh.
And it's bizarre. I don't know. Why the two hats, Scott? Is he around? It's a weird look. You know what I mean? It's like it's a hat on top of a hat. Why was he wearing two hats, Jason?
So fun because he can't say no. He can't say no to anything for free.
Oh, I see.
We bought tickets in a block, so the Mets gave us free hats when we showed up. Because I guess that's what they do.
Yeah.
And so not only did he take the free hat and put it on top of his other free hat,
right?
But then, because Gary wasn't sitting with us,
yes,
he took the hat meant for Gary.
Oh. Well, no one's using this.
Yeah. And then, because it was Fleet Week, there were a lot of sailors there.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm going to go give it to a sailor. And it was the most... He gave Gary's hat to a sailor. Not he kept his free one.
He kept his free one.
Right. But it was such an awkwardly weird...
Why did he do that?
I don't know.
Thank you for your service.
I think it was... Yeah, basically we were trying...
That's nice. I mean,
it was
nice.
very nice.
I like servicemen. I like rewarding them. But it must have been weird with Scott. Like, Scott just randomly walked up and said...
randomly picked the guy and was so nervous and like talking softly and was like, just thank you for your service. And I was too much of a pussy to fight in a war. And here's
I'm
a hat.
a big pussy.
I mean, it was nice, but the guy had no idea who Scott was or why he was giving him a hat.
Well, everyone knows Scott. He's a huge star.
Yeah.
I'm a pussy.
Why does he have to throw in I was too much of a pussy?
Because I'm always negative.
I'm an asshole.
I got there sort of, in the middle of the game, and I saw Scott was wearing two hats, and I asked him about the hat, and I said, "Can I have the hat?" He said, "No," but I didn't know it was my hat.
No, he gave your hat away.
Yeah.
That was his hat.
It was your hat.
Yeah, and now give me $15 for that hat.
Don't let me use your Mets connection, eh?
Right. These pictures are very good. I'm
It
glad
was a fun... I had to say, Scott, I've never seen him that happy before.
Really?
I've never... After all that bullshit in the morning... We got to the stadium. He was smiling the entire time, drinking, walking around.
I hear you were happy at the game. According to Jason, you were the man over at the Met game.
Zippity fucking doo-dah.
I had a great time.
I had a really good... Judging from these pictures, you are smiling.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't believe it when I got home.
And it didn't start raining when you showed up?
No. No rain. They did lose, but...
I understand you gave the free Mets hat to one of the service guys. That was nice of you.
I did.
Yeah.
There was a lot of Navy guys. And
Hello, thank you for your service.
I hope your boat doesn't sink.
Now that you met me. The last 5 soldiers I introduced myself to died. This is...
I was wearing the 2 hats because I had my own hat, and then in the package that Jason got, we got a hat.
It's a good look for you, by the way, the 2 hat thing. You should go with that.
Man of 2 hats.
Yeah.
There's many talents.
And that vaping, it sounds horrible.
Yeah.
You can't just stop. You got to just keep... Do you smoke cigarettes at all?
You got to be sucking on something.
Right.
No, yeah.
Just put a penis in my mouth. Let's get it
No.
over.
I'm not sucking on that.
Jason's unzip.
So you guys got along? Was there any animosity after the big conversation in the morning?
No, I mean, not on my end. I don't think there was any on Scott's end.
When did he get enough
Gary
change,
bought
that
me a
100
beer.
broken, and give you your money?
Why did Gary bring you a beer?
He bought me a beer.
But why did he buy you a
I don't
beer?
know.
I thought you
We
got
were at
free
the bar
beer.
beforehand.
Yeah.
We went to the bar earlier, so I bought some of the guys' drinks.
Yeah, that's right. Gary was a mensch.
Trying to be nice to Scott. Jason's not kidding. He looked very happy to be
For once.
outside of anywhere.
Nobody knew who it was. They were like, "Who's that guy?"
Some of us were talking.
I mean, because you always look miserable, you know?
I am. That's
Because I'm
not a look.
unhappy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm unhappy. Clap along if you feel like unhappiness is the truth. Because I'm unhappy. Clap along if you know what unhappiness is to you. Because I'm unhappy.
Right.
Yeah.
Good song, by the way, yes.
We were actually keeping an eye on him because you know how they say some people, like, right before they commit suicide, just like a calm happiness right before. And we're like,
because they have
wow.
a plan.
Right. And we're like, damn, he's in such a good mood. Keep an eye on him.
Right.
Yeah.
You guys tracked him.
Yeah, really.
Oh, I finally feel sweet happiness.
Going out with a bang.
This is the best day of my life. Now I have to kill myself.
It doesn't get any better than this.
I heard that Scott complained that after he paid you, you didn't give him his ticket right away. Like he was upset about that.
Oh, it was all, yeah, it was right away with the tickets. The ticket package.
I paid now. Where's my seat?
It was that will call, dude. I had to go get it. I had to go pick it.
I was busting.
He was busting.
He was busting.
He's
balls.
very funny.
When did he
He's a
pay you?
riot.
At the stadium?
He paid when we got off the air. But again, it's just annoying. It's just,
I pay
it's just
my bills
everything
when
with him
they're
was
due.
Annoying.
Wait, why was it annoying?
I'm an asshole for asking to be paid. Everything was leading up to that whole thing. So the day before I got paid, he came up to me and made a comment about how, of course, he was going to pay me. Then the whole thing on the air with the $100 bill.
Right.
Then we get off the air and, in front of everybody, here you go, Jason. Here's your money. That's so
Right,
important
you're
to
a
you.
cheap asshole.
Right.
And, Oh, would you want your money? Here it is.
I'm the dick.
Yeah.
But whatever. You know what? We had a fucking great time.
Yeah.
We all got drunk. Had a great time hanging out with Scott. All water under the bridge.
I didn't get drunk.
But you understand what he's saying, right? He's saying, in other words, it became a whole production.
You know what? I read his email and it said, "Pay me by the date."
Right.
By
true.
this date.
It is true.
And I did.
No, you just waited till the last second.
you
You were the
know-
only one, though, in all fairness.
Okay, so next time I'll make sure that I pay him a little earlier.
Excuse me, Jason. Do you accept traveler's checks? You know what I mean? Like, and then you bring him the 100 and he's got to go get changed.
No, I got him.
And I wouldn't have said anything if it wasn't the day before the money was due. You didn't come up to me like, I'm good for it, right, buddy? Fuck you. It's going to
Meanwhile,
change
he
in
ended up
24
with
hours.
two
Fuck
nice
me.
hats and a lot of beer.
Lot of beer. Oh, my God. I'll tell you, I'm not a Mets fan. I'm a Yankees fan.
Yeah.
But that was an awesome experience at Citi Field. It's all out. We didn't even sit in our seats. It's a big, giant porch outdoors. It was a beautiful day. All you can drink beer,
Really?
free food. I mean, the food wasn't, for the $75, you got a full burger, fries, the beer.
Really?
Blast.
As
Had a
much as you
blast.
want.
Well, no, the food, one burger, one fries, and then as much beer as you want.
Jeez.
And it was I thought it was going to be like a gigantic line. You end up getting like 2 beers throughout the entire
Private.
game.
They had a private, area.
private thing for us. Yeah.
I'm glad I paid up. It actually was worth
See, it was good to go in the
Well,
group.
I only had one beer there.
Hey, Jason, here's $75 in pennies.
I just tried that.
Why were you complaining? I got another report that you complained about the value of the ticket.
Is that true?
No, not at all.
They said that Scott was joking, saying, "Oh, $75 for my free beer."
Yeah, right, because he only had one. Excuse me, sir. I'm only having one beer. Could you reduce my ticket costs?
I would like a rebate, please.
Yeah. Is there a rebate available?
Because I'll be driving later on
No,
in the smokemobile.
I could take that money and turn it into vape.
Not really free beer.
Right. Yeah, that's
what
right.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
I
You
paid
paid
plenty.
for
It was for some of us after a certain point.
Well, it is
I
free
guess.
beer in the sense that the ticket would have been $75 probably.
Well,
I don't know. But I will tell you at a normal baseball game in the city, it's about $9 for a beer. So, I mean, you can count $75 for a ticket, and you drink 3 beers, you're already.
So how'd you get to the game? Did you drive?
I drove, yeah.
Yeah, and Gary drove too.
Gary drove.
How many
as well.
people went with Gary?
He took 2 people from the office.
Who did he? Just 2 office people.
Yeah, 2 office people. And
the story that got back to me was that Gary was Gary's going to do. Have you heard this? Gary is going to do Stump the Buoy.
Yes.
But one final time.
That's right.
Ooh. Oh, really? This is it.
He said his memory. He's like a fucking guy with Alzheimer's. He goes his memory isn't so good. So now I'm announcing this will be my final Stump the Buoy.
Yeah, made a big announcement.
His memory slipping?
This will be my Lou Gehrig moment.
This week on a very special Stump the Buoy.
Bowie says that he's the best at 80s and 70s music.
A tearful goodbye to a radio legacy.
There's a lot of money at stake.
Tune in tomorrow for the final Stump the Buoy.
Stump the Boo.
Beat the buoy.
Rock the monkey.
I don't know what the song is.
Get out of here. You're too stupid to work with me.
He's all hung up on his record. Like, nobody gives a shit about Stump the Buoy.
Nobody even knows there's a record.
I'm not hung up on my record. I just think if I keep losing...
But why you've been winning?
I lost the last one.
Oh, you did?
I think I lost the last 2 out of 3.
He lost the last 2.
You know, like, honestly, I like when Gary said, hey, we're going to play Stump the Buoy, I was like, who even remembers Stump the Buoy as a thing? Unless he brought it up. But he likes it because he likes being a star.
Yeah. Well, and it's also his thing. It's where he looks good, you know?
He's an expert.
I know 80s music. I'm really good at this game. So the story I heard, I don't know which one you have, but the story
I have
I heard
a clip. But go ahead, yeah.
Was that, so he's been practicing. I know he's been practicing like crazy, making song lists and trying to, memorize them and quiz himself.
Well, the guys in the car said he kept changing the radio station in order to identify a song quickly and then move on to the next one.
Right. So I was like, oh, that's cool. So you were playing Stump the Buoy with Gary while you guys are driving to the Mets game. And they go, oh, no. Gary was playing Stump the Buoy. We were just watching.
They weren't allowed to play?
No, they weren't allowed. I thought they were trying to beat Gary to the song, but I guess that wasn't how it rolled.
So the guys sat in the car while Gary played Stump the Buoy with himself?
That's how I heard it.
Wow.
Gary!
And Gary didn't hang out with you guys. Like, he sat somewhere else. How come he didn't sit with you guys?
So Gary claims, or Gary did double book, I guess, the Mets game. He had committed to one group of friends to sit in one area, and then he committed to us to sit in another area. So he chose to sit with the one group that included guys like Ross Zapin, which was supposed...
Jason,
what?
You're such a dick. I had committed to it long before I committed to you guys. Bought the ticket, realized I double booked, immediately gave the ticket away. And then I came up for an inning and a half, and I hung with you guys as best I could. And our seats weren't even as great as you make them sound. I was with my friends that I grew up with on Long Island, and Ross happened to be there too.
So that's the funny part.
King Bowie. He has to address many different crowds.
I would commit to go with a different group of people.
I know.
Make it sound like I blew you off because I had better seats.
What was this weird moment? I think we have pictures of it, too, on howardstern.com, that Gary just loves attention in the spotlight. A group of sailors were up on the Jumbotron, and Gary jumped in on their Jumbotron picture so he could be in it with them.
He got on TV.
Really?
Yeah.
He got on the Met game broadcast.
Tell me what happened.
He jumped into the sailors, and all of a sudden...
How weird is that?
They were talking about him on the broadcast.
Because I saw the video clip.
They got the camera on the sailors.
He photobombed sailors who defend our country. Gary jumped in.
They're like, thank you for the freedom. These people put their lives on the line, and Gary just jumps in and dances with them.
Baba Big Shot. Gary, what were you thinking?
Goodness.
I was standing there, and all of a sudden I saw like my arm on camera, so I was like sort of waving it. To be honest, I thought it was just the Jumbotron.
But Gary, you're the producer of a show.
I get it.
Like, what are you doing? You're like a joke.
That's true.
I mean, our war heroes.
I mean, here I am a joke.
Out of my way, war heroes.
Uh-oh, somebody's getting attention.
Uh-oh, maybe I'll go. Here's some clean audio of this moment.
Some of our great naval heroes are on hand.
They have fun.
They
have a blast in the city this week.
To make sure it's not too much of a blast.
That's Gary from the Howard Stern Show, Baba Booey, wishing them well. That was very nice.
Very nice. I was shocked.
They said Fleet Week. I thought they said Teeth Week. I'm sorry.
There's Gary for some reason.
Gary stole their valor. Literally. Like, seriously. Like,
He's being thanked.
Yeah. As long as you're thanking people, why not thank me? Sorry, sailors. I need my TV time, too. He doesn't get on TV enough. The sailors, it's probably their one moment.
All 19-year-old kids.
Yeah, kids who serve our country. And there's fucking Baba Booey.
The one week they get off.
I was actually mortified.
oh, there is somebody that's done nothing for our country.
Yeah, and by the except
Gary.
throw a shitty pitch at a Mets game. If I was the guy who threw that pitch, I wouldn't go up on the even if I thought it was the Jumbotron, which might give them an excuse to play that clip again.
Oh, there's the guy that embarrassed himself in front of an entire country.
Yeah, let's play that clip again.
Harry Delabate.
You believe this guy?
Gary!
All right, Howard, that camera's like a magnet. It was on the sale for like half a second.
I'm like a moth to a flame.
I saw my hand, so I had to run over.
Robin, can you believe it?
I'm shocked. I'm really shocked.
I mean, I'm really like God. I would sit there and go, you know what? It's their moment. They're sailors.
Isn't that great?
Nope.
Yeah.
Like, and he gets on TV. You know, more than enough.
Right.
But he is addicted to the spotlight. I'm not making a joke. Over the break, Gary appeared at some festival called Bottle Rock in Napa Valley, California.
Yeah.
I don't even know what he was doing there, but there was a concert. And then I have the tape of this. We're going to put this all up on howardstern.com.
Oh, yes.
We're doing it right now if you want to go see it. There's a
What
concert.
did Gary do there?
Oh, my God. So there's this concert, and part of the festival is also like a stage where people are cooking food.
Yeah.
So Gary was part of one of the cooking shows and then started rapping on stage with some band called Fits and the Tantrums. Like I'm like, listen to this. I'm telling you.
So he rapped.
Yeah, and you could see this clip. Listen to it. And I'm sitting there, I'm watching this at home, and I'm like, isn't he like
So all week he was getting his face
attention? Yeah. Gary's like
in front of an audience.
You know what he reminds me of? Like when Trump pushed those NATO leaders out to, out of the way. Like I don't get enough attention.
Marching to the front.
Yeah.
Yes.
The best part of that clip is for anyone at home that could go to howardstern.com to see it, is that no one like goes to Gary and like puts a mic in front of his face and says, like join in.
No, nobody asked him to
he
start.
runs up.
Yeah.
No, I mean he's already on stage like cooking or whatever.
No, I mean, but he joins
he
the
just
band.
joins right
just
in.
jumped right in.
Robin, you got to watch the clip. Go to howardstern.com. Gary's unbelievable.
Because if he was just singing on the side, you wouldn't be able to hear him that well.
Right. Anyway, there's a lot of pictures from Scott's visit to Shea Stadium.
That was a great time. Thank you, Jason.
With look
he
at
did.
that.
He did a great job putting it all together.
Well, he really put himself out there. I wouldn't have done that.
I will gladly pay you in advance.
Thank you.
next
It
time.
was a very fun time. I'm glad we got to do it.
Yeah, and you'll enjoy the pictures of me vaping in my car.
Would you like to watch me vape?
No, we watched Scott vape. Oh, he vapes.
Well, you kept an eye on everything. You got all the Gary news, all the Scott news. You did a good job.
Oh, thanks. Oh, yeah. No. This wasn't just for fun.
He loves the entering.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think Gary's mad at you for reporting on him at the Met game?
I think so. Gary seems to be in a bad mood this morning. I don't know if it's directed at me.
Well,
or...
everyone is watching me.
Yeah.
I mean, that's my Scott impression.
Yes.
Sorry. Everyone is watching me, both.
I thought this was my moment.
Yeah.
I really don't understand jumping in on those sailors, in all seriousness.
Yeah, no, I agree. If you could actually see, there's a bunch of people from the show off to the side in that shot.
Right.
Nobody jumped in.
Gary goes right in.
Gary just boom.
What the fuck were you thinking, dude? And you know that shit gets back to me.
What would you like me to say?
All right. I just love an explanation of like why you jumped in on those sailors.
I don't have one. I'm like Scott. I have no explanation.
Here we go.
I think you
Oh,
should
no fun.
apologize to the troops.
I apologize to the troops. Should I not wear makeup when I do it?
It's funny when Kathy Griffin was apologizing. I was like, she should listen to Sal's apology.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
when he had to apologize to black people? whether you're Italian, Jewish, or African American.
All I was saying is sometimes white women make a mistake.
But Sal did have makeup on that day.
Oh, yeah?
You know, Sal, he always wears makeup.
Here's another Scott song. This is called Unhappy Days Are Here Again.
Oh.
Unhappy days are here again. The skies above are black again. So let's sing a song of gloom again. Unhappy days are here again.
Gary should have at least slipped into a sailor's uniform if he was going to jump in on their moment.
I could have saluted them or like applauded.
Yeah, but no one was looking for him. It was not his moment.
Oh, it's very much this moment.
I'll tell you what, Gary should throw a press conference and apologize to those sailors, not Kathy Griffin.
I just love in that audio clip. You could actually hear the announcer. Like he recovers and says, "Oh, it's a very nice thing that Gary does," but he's so confused. He's just like, "Oh," and there is Gary from the Howard Stern show.
Yeah,
How's
for
he
some
getting
reason.
there? We're trying to honor the troops.
Yeah, why the juxtaposition? What's the message? I see a camera. I can't resist. I mean, really.
I have to show my new teeth.
Yeah. I just got my teeth fixed. You know you did something bad when Scott's goofing on.
Yeah, and it actually worked.
That was Fred, not me.
Let me jump in on somebody for once.
Yeah, really.
Usually all the laughter stops with Scott.
But anyway, this week a big Stump the Buoy. Gary's final Stump the Buoy because he's slowing down.
This is it. He told us all.
This week, a superstar takes his final bow.
Stump the Buoy!
I'm Audi 5000. The Stump the Buoy finale.
I stack all my 45s on a shelf in my room right next to my bed in alphabetical order.
Coming
alphabetically
soon.
by artist, then chronologically. I also began to study liner notes. I like knowing who guessed it on which.
I thought maybe he was maturing and tiring of the spotlight, but apparently not.
Oh, no, and he is, remember when he threw the first pitch and he was doing everything overboard, over-practicing, seeing therapists, that sort of thing?
Right.
I feel like he's doing that with this Stump the Buoy. Like, he's made this gigantic playlist he's been studying, like 400 songs. And then when I interviewed the guy that's playing him, I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, just kind of listening to the radio and staying sharp.
All right.
And we'll see how it goes.
Well, Scott, it's good seeing you. You were a big hit in the email.
I heard.
Yeah.
People love me. I mean, amazing.
Usually,
it's an amazing thing.
Usually people complain about me.
I know. Usually they jump on me.
I don't think that vape pen is working because when you talk, I still hear that phlegm and that shortness of breath. The
rattle.
Oh, that's not going away.
No, that's never going away. That's COPD.
COPD forever.
Yeah, I permanently damaged my lungs.
That's from real smoking.
All right. Do you miss the real smoking?
No, not at all.
Because the vape pen.
Not since I'm drawing on this vape every 10 seconds.
Wait, right here. I'll play you the actual vape.
Oh, man.
The sound of his
lungs. It's almost like how long can you hold that note?
Right. He really sucks that thing in. Does it? Do you have to draw on it really strong, like stronger than a cigarette?
No.
No.
It's pretty easy.
It's pretty easy. It's kind of like breathing death.
I'm gonna wean off of that too.
I'm gonna wean.
Oh my God.
Like a puppy.
Yeah, I'm weaning.
It occurred to me I'm roasting my insides.
Yeah.
Are you gonna wean from 24 hours to 20 hours?
No. I'm lowering the amount of nicotine that's in the vape.
I'm withdrawing.
That's why you're drawing in like that.
Right.
That's right, Robin. I'm holding on for dear life. It's my last vape. When do you think you'll be completely withdrawn and no longer vaping?
Right before I die.
No, seriously, what's the schedule?
I don't know, probably a couple months, hopefully.
He'll give up the vaping. We'll find Scott sucking on a car muffler. I need something.
Could you rev the engine a little, please?
Thank you. Why not get one of those teething rings or the pacifier?
Yeah, just a pacifier.
I went to my doctor. He told me my blood is 30% vape juice.
Yeah.
I'm getting nervous. Who cares?
By the way,
unhappy. Unhappiness.
Yeah.
Sal, too, with that vape pen. Sal is with that vape pen everywhere. The two of them.
Two douches? Because these guys are
everywhere.
destroying their lives.
Well, I can't talk about that. I eat like a pig, but with the vape pen, it's always out. It's always just available.
Like how often?
You do stop eating to work.
Well, then the good thing is you can vape pen at work, right?
No.
You can't?
No.
You have to go outside?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. There's some rule that you can't do it.
It is. I would tell you, it's kind of gross when we're sitting in a meeting and closed doors, and if Sal and Scott break out their vape pens.
No, I never do
I'm
that.
Like, I'm just saying if. Not that it happened. It's gross. Who wants to be stuck in a room with all that? It does. There is a smoke that goes out.
Oh, there is a vapor.
Well, it's mist.
Mist. But who knows what's in that fucking mist?
It's like London fog.
Yeah,
with
right.
nicotine.
Exactly.
I can't hurt you. You babies. Yeah, I get it now. You mean something actually gets into the atmosphere?
Yeah, and it's like, I don't want to be sitting next to that necessarily.
Yeah, it's just
you don't
mist.
even know what that is.
Yeah. Well, it's a cancer mist.
There's still a skull and crossbone warning on their little mist. Their little.
Well, what does that mean? That's just decorative. A skull and crossbones.
They're all babies.
I walked in on at one time where Sal was doing. It smells like a fog machine, like when he used to go on stage and there's fog.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you know that
chemical smell.
It's like that musky chemical smell.
Yeah, that's no big deal.
And then bananas, with a little hint of bananas. Or
with a
whatever,
little banana and cancer.
Yes, I'm smoking banana.
Mix it all up.
Yeah, it's just a banana type odor. Goes good with my free beer and burger.
I'm going to throw myself over the balcony.
Right before I throw myself out of here. Oh,
What
so
other flavors do you use, Scott?
strawberry.
I have used coffee.
Oh, it's very nice.
Which is very nice.
You know,
You're a fan of coffee, Robin.
There's good news, bad news. The doctor told me I had cancer, but it's banana-flavored cancer.
It's good cancer.
The flavor is tumor.
I've used regular cigarette taste.
Yeah.
Vapes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's right.
I'll be doing spaghetti cancer for lunch.
Yes, and my emphysema is raspberry-flavored. You've heard of raspberry emphysema, haven't you, Robin?
I hadn't. No, that's a new one on me.
Try to ignore that little sound they make after every word.
I should read the catalog. I mean, there are like thousands of flavors.
I have sputum that's like tiramisu.
Even when
Let
I
me go
say...
shopping for some new flavors.
You notice at the end of every one of my sentences, I
give up on myself.
But I realize at the end of every one of his sentences, he actually
He trails off.
trails off.
I'm exhausted.
I've always done that.
I've
I'm
always done
bored
that.
by me.
Yeah, you know, talking is a lot of energy.
Why bother to finish?
Yeah, really.
Yeah. They say that vaping gives you a condition called popcorn lung. Have you read about that?
No.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. But I read something about popcorn lung.
Never heard about it, but
Yeah, I like popcorn.
Yeah, sounds delicious.
hopefully I'll stop before I get that.
What's popcorn lung? Does anyone know? You literally start coughing up popcorn.
The kernel start popping.
I do know my phlegm tastes like cinnamon.
Yeah.
Dude, just stop.
Yeah, I know.
Enough. But like, you don't care if you live or die, right?
Well, I know.
But no,
Why should I care?
you don't care.
No, I do care. I want to live.
I mean, some people are like that.
No, I no.
My mom's always like that.
I want to
She's like,
live.
I don't care if I live, but I have to live for your father.
Everything's for your father.
Yeah, everything for my dad. My
She's
dad's
not
like,
doing anything for herself.
yeah, and my dad's like, whoa, I'm fine over here. I'm reading the New York Times.
Does your father feel the same way about your mother, that he's living for your
I
mom?
don't know. I don't talk to him that much. I mean, you know, when we talk, we just talk about what's in the Times.
Right.
That's just, he didn't want to talk about anything personal.
Of course.
I just live to see if anything will get better in the future.
Yeah.
So far,
I just live to see if anything can get better.
Right. I'm trying to make it better, and it's not happening. But someday it's got to. If I live long enough.
I'm praying for popcorn lung.
Why does my breath smell like Orville Redenbacher?
That's a bad sign, Scott.
It sounds like popcorn.
That's right.
Yeah, popcorn.
There you go. Oh, so much fun. Well, I did have a good time at the Met game, at least.
Yeah,
Really good.
Oh, what happened?
I coughed up a kernel.
I just coughed up a junior mince kidney I have.
They say this popcorn lung can develop from vaping flavors like fruit and candy.
Uh-oh.
I don't like fruit.
Too healthy.
No fruit in my life.
Yeah.
Oh, so specifically from the flavored vapes, huh?
Well, they have this chemical that's the same. People were getting this popcorn lung.
And what does that do?
Working in microwave popcorn facilities.
Oh, but like, what happens? Like, what happens to your lung? Like, do you cough up something like that? Looks like
It causes a bronchiolitis obliterans, which is a serious and irreversible condition in which many tiny air sacs in the lungs become scarred.
Yeah. Oh, good. What a great way to go.
What a future.
Yeah.
A million tiny scars.
The guys are telling me, I guess, that you can get these like at different strains, like milligrams. So, Scott, what milligram are you up to?
I started at 1.8 and I'm down to 1.1.
What
How
is
long
it?
did that take?
I don't know.
All I know
Think
is
about 5
Several
years.
years.
my lungs are popping their corn right now. 1.8. What's 1.8, Gary? He's probably still.
I don't know.
That's not the highest.
What's the highest?
3 point something.
Oh, what's
Yeah.
what's the genius at? What his
Sal?
Sal?
I don't know. I don't know what he's at. But I'm trying to bring it down to 0.
Yeah. Once it gets to 0, it'll be fine.
But you'll still vape at 0, right?
No point.
Yeah.
No. Really.
Can I please have 10 milligrams of emphysema, please?
Popcorn lung, the Scott Salem story.
Yes. They call me Popcorn lung. Maybe that should be his name from now
Instead
on.
of aqua
Popcorn
lung,
lung.
it's popcorn lung.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Popcorn lung.
Sounds at 1.8.
My name is Popcorn lung. My lungs have scar tissue. Started at a 1.8. Working to a 1.2. I'm so fucking miserable. Where's my goddamn Mets tickets? I gave Jason the money. Here's $100 bill. All right, enough of that. I could go all day. I won't pay until the money's due. Uh-oh, I have to go home. Uh-oh, I have to be at work. I don't know what is worse. I think I'll put on 2 hats. Wish I could vape in the office. All right.
I can't even finish this.
My lungs look like an ashtray. Okay.
Oh, time to go.
Popcorn lung. Popcorn lung. Oh. Coffee flavored cancer. Sorry, Fred. Go do your thing.
Yeah.
Tar running down my nose.
Bolder than an eagle.
I ain't fucking paying you.
Sucking on a muffler.
Hey, go fuck yourself.
A child just called me cue ball head.
I look like Uncle Fester.
All right. Vape cloud above my head.
You should stop right there.
Do you think we could do this for an hour?
Yeah,
probably.
I bet you we could do it.
I can't. I have to go vape up.
Why can't I just die? Are you like having withdrawal now from vape? Like, are you thinking about, I need a hit?
No.
No?
No.
How long can you go without? How long
My
can you
hands
go?
are fucking shaking.
Well, how long can you go without a vape?
I've gone hours, 3 hours, 4 hours.
I'm proud of going hours without vaping.
My job is engineering, and I don't like engineering.
I asked for $1 million when they hired me.
They didn't even give me 100th of that.
No.
All the fucking money they make here, even the Sirius stock is up, and I don't make a dime.
It was just...
I'm
Please.
beaten every fucking day.
Please, God, take me now.
No, I don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
I say unconvincingly.
Put an ashtray in my coffin.
Working is my kryptonite. I love complaining. All right, we got to stop. I almost just exploded. Right here on the air. You know what it is? Sometimes you eat something during the commercial breaks, and then you come back and you read, and then all of a sudden I get a lot of gas buildup, and I start belching. But
You're probably eating so fast, you're gulping in air.
How often do you get to meet a billionaire? That's pretty, it's pretty wild sitting across from a billionaire. And you think about all of that. The guy sitting here is making money. Billions. And you know what's crazy about it with all that inherited money? You have billions, and then, the billions keep compounding. How do you compete with guys like that?
You can't. You can't get into their league.
No, it's impossible. Unless you invent a computer or something.
Yeah, and then somebody pours money on you.
Yeah, right.
But you just can't earn it after working 20, 30 years.
Yeah, a guy like that laughs at like a Madonna or somebody. It's like, oh, did you see that? She made $50 million and she's crowing.
Yeah, and those are all the people who are running around buying the big homes. They laugh at that.
I know.
Because that's throwing your money away.
Right. He buys a 6-bedroom apartment and is happy.
He doesn't have to prove to anybody he's got money.
But would you work if you had that kind of money? I wouldn't.
But his whole family works.
You know what it is?
All of his sons are very industrious.
I think work is fun if you don't have to work.
Right. It's like he signed over all of his wealth to be Postmaster General, and he said, that's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. It was a fun job.
Because really, what could he do? He didn't have to save it. He did it for a couple of years, and they said, there's no saving this. And he went back to private industry.
Hey, and it is kind of weird that, like, Reagan... never mind, I'm not going to get into it. Because I just made a good friend. You know what? Why don't I
Keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, just for once, shut me up, kick me under the table. No, it would be... Oh, here I go.
Oh, boy. He's got to go.
No, I'm just saying it's kind of interesting that Reagan would appoint someone who really never had to earn money on his own to run something as screwed up as the post office.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you would think they'd hire some guy who really organized it. But maybe Bob Tisch is good at organizing a business.
He must be.
Yeah.
Because, there's a guy who, you look at Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Here's a guy who made a big noise and said, hey, I can do this, and I'm the best at that. And then when things got tough, all of his businesses fell apart.
Right, right.
You don't find that happening to Larry Tisch. You don't find that happening to Bob Tisch. You
That's
don't
true.
find that happening to any of their sons.
That's true. Although when they make a mistake in business... I got to take a break? Oh, okay. Okay, we just have to calm down from this Tisch experience. I've just never been that close to a guy with billions.
Yeah.
It's weird. Jesus. I just wanted to cradle him. Scott, it was like staring at you and staring at Bob Tisch was like the complete opposite ends of the spectrum. Like you, who you have that stupid disco business, and you still can't make ends meet, and you're always complaining that you were practically impoverished. And then there's a guy just sitting there. It was like, if only some of that money could just drip into Scott's pockets.
By accident. If a couple of bills had fallen out of his pocket,
it was like
Scott would have been set.
It was seeing the lowest life form and then seeing the highly evolved life form.
Hopefully I could take my business like they took their hotel business.
Yeah, keep dreaming.
That's all I can do.
Sure, Scott.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just like, there's two human beings, two bodies, two pulses, two hearts, two lungs, the whole thing. Two different worlds.
Yeah. They walk in different circles.
Right. Two human beings, but that's where the comparison ends. Okay.
But we're about as far away from Bob Tisch as that, too.
We're so far away. We're closer to Scott than we are to Bob Tisch.
Amen.
All right. We'll be back right after these words.
Ladies and gentlemen, Howard Stern.
They're going in the mail this week.
Everybody's commenting on how good you look on the cover.
Thank you.
I couldn't figure out what
Just
was
close
wrong.
your eyes on the inside.
I couldn't figure out what was wrong with the box. You said there was something wrong with the box. I looked it over.
Keep looking.
You're not going to win the contest.
I couldn't figure it out. I mean,
There's an error on the video box.
But I'm
I
not
won't say what it
going
is.
to try and guess. On
No,
here.
don't.
But I couldn't figure out what it was.
It's very minute. That's why I let it go ahead. Otherwise, I would have just destroyed all the boxes and made a whole new box. But
See, some people are saying, well, Howard looks handsome. Is that the mistake?
yeah. But no, that's not the mistake. That's the way I really look. The inside is not how I look. I was sick that night. And,
Chirons are going over very big.
yeah, they are. Yeah.
And the little artwork thing.
Yeah. Everything's
Well,
going
let's
over
not
big.
do all this inside, industry talk. What is a Chiron?
The printing on the screen.
Chiron. Oh, Robin, everyone knows what a Chiron is. It's just to prove to the world that we know something about
Chirons look
television.
good.
We only know about 3 buzzwords, but we use them over and over again to make it sound like we know something about television. Chiron is when they just run letters across, like when the weather bulletins come across on your TV set.
It's printing on the screen.
Yeah, that's all a Chiron is. Me and Jackie just learned that word about a week ago, and we've been...
And now they don't use any
Yeah.
other term.
Jackie, want to Chiron some stuff later? I mean, we just Chiron all day. We just throw that word in all day. People are very impressed.
Yeah.
I'm into... My 3 industry buzzwords after working on the videotape are... see if you can pull up an ISO on that. Meaning an ISO camera.
Right.
And...
split screen?
No. Everyone knows split screen, Scott, you big dummy.
That's Scott's new word. Give him a break.
Well, he's an audio consultant.
That's right. I'm not a video guy.
Chirons, Chiron,
ISO,
and there was one other one that I used a lot.
I heard you using one the day we went in and we were doing some dubbing. Now, what was it? It cracked me up.
Lay in. I want you to...
Oh, geez.
I know a couple of buzzwords.
Yeah, lay-in is one of them, but
Sink?
I can't remember.
No. I want you to do an overdub.
No. What is it, Gary?
No, you know what's a real cool part of the video that we take for granted because we've watched it so many times? My roommate watched it last night. He was just flabbergasted, disgusted, and floored by Celestine.
Yeah.
Because he didn't know, he'd never seen it.
Yeah, it's cool. I noticed I punched up all the sound and everything, and everything's crispy and clear. And
Yeah, you can hear everything.
yeah, it's cool.
Grandpa's great.
You know what's cool about it, too, is we finally handled something properly. We did a live show, and we didn't sit there and yell into the microphone, even though we were talking to 16,000 people. We did it like we were doing a video. No, we weren't like, yeah, how you doing, everybody?
I know, we would always try to reach the back row.
Yeah, right. What's happening? We didn't do a Rudy Giuliani and wait for the whole crowd to settle down. We just kept going on with the show. And as a result, we have a great videotape.
Yeah, it's great.
And it's maybe the coolest thing we've ever done. In fact, hey, Gary, bring in that Jessica Hahn message. She watched it.
I got a card.
You got it? Oh, you didn't card it yet?
No, I got it.
Oh, so you're just sitting here rapping to us.
Yeah.
All right, get out of here.
There's your credits, guys.
Okay, I'll go do
Get
it.
out of here.
And where's your hairpiece?
I didn't feel like wearing it today.
It looks kind of stupid if you're going to wear a hairpiece every day of the week and then one day just show up.
Yeah, but you people know I don't have any hair. I mean, that's...
Yeah, but it's, if you want to get everyone used to the fact that you have hair.
Doesn't he look older? He looks horrible today, doesn't he?
Yeah, you need that hairpiece, man.
Looks like his own father.
Yeah. Wear your hairpiece, man.
Okay. Okay.
It's frightening. And that
like
the little stubble on top of your head looks even goofy now.
Uh-oh.
It looks like you got a really bad haircut.
Yeah, we used to be used to this look.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that?
Either
see what a
do one
difference
look
it
or the other. Either be a bald guy or be a guy with hair.
Okay.
It's one or the other in this instance. Quite frankly, I prefer you with hair.
Oh, you told me the other day you didn't.
No, that's not true. All right, get out of here. Just get out of here. Yeah, I can't stand talking to you. And get me my tape. 6:30 at 92.3 KROC WYSP, WJFK. Hello?
Hello, Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the video Friday, man. It's pretty cool.
You got
the video?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, hey, this is our first review. How'd you like it?
Hey, it was pretty cool, man. I really thought it was great the way Kurt Wohnheim Jr. brought Anne Franken and introduced her to everyone.
It's a pretty damn good video, isn't it?
Yeah.
How'd you like the stuff in the studio?
That was good. It was interesting to see the studio, and the quality was really good.
Yeah, well, I didn't spare any expense. Just the stuff in the studio cost about $2,500.
Yeah, the quality was excellent.
Yeah, we worked hard on this one.
Yeah.
I always pictured Gary as being bigger, taller. The guy looked like a little runt.
How'd you like the segment on the tennis with the voiceover?
That was good.
Yeah.
With Dick Azenia as the announcer?
Yeah. How'd you like where I got the erection?
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Pornimation? You were the first to see Pornimation.
How'd you like the box?
The box was interesting. You said that there was something wrong with it.
You couldn't find it either, huh?
There's a mistake on the video box, and actually you're one of the lucky ones to have that because you got the initial ones with the mistake. So
that
that's
makes
a rare.
yours even more of a collector's
That's a rare collector's item.
So what's the mistake?
I'm not going to say. I'm going to wait to see if somebody gets it.
How about the quote from Sam Kinison? Was that the mistake?
Nope.
No, I don't remember seeing that on the tape. I thought that might have been it.
All right, 1-800-52-STERN coming through, getting those tapes out already. You got it Friday. Cool. You must have ordered like the first day.
Yeah, I think I'd ordered the second day. Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, so we're getting them out
So
fast.
people have them in their hot little hands already.
Right.
You got it on Friday?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it for another week or two.
Yeah, now if you've ordered the tape and you haven't gotten it yet, don't be nervous. Don't worry, it's coming to you. It's just that,
They're mailing them in order.
Right. So don't worry about it. You'll get it. Even if you ordered the first day, sometimes some mail goes out sooner than others. Don't worry about it. Don't get nervous. Don't start calling and saying you didn't get it.
But then again, we could get calls from other people who've gotten it. That's great.
Yeah. Hey, I'm glad you liked it.
Hey, thanks. And the 1-800-52-STERN, man.
You recommend it to all your friends.
Satisfied customer. I knew everyone would love it. I knew it. Hey, thanks, man.
All right, you're welcome.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Oh, that's cool.
You're on the air.
Howard, how you doing?
All right.
I just want to take a guess here. Is your picture backwards on the box?
No.
You have it?
Not yet.
Oh, you're just guessing.
Yeah.
You ordered it, right?
Oh, yeah.
When did you order it? You waited a couple of days?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, okay. All right. That's why you haven't gotten it yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, the reviews are coming in. I feel real good. I mean, I'd show this video to anyone to hang my creative hat on it proudly.
Well, you want to send me a freebie and I'll review it for you?
That's okay. You're getting one. Don't worry.
That's true.
It's coming. It's coming.
And let me ask you, a couple of weeks ago, you said you were going to play the Larry Fine at Woodstock. I never got to hear it. What happened with that?
I could play that.
Okay, that'd be great.
You know what happens? I say I'm going to play something, then we get into something else, and
you forget.
Yeah.
Well, it's 2 weeks later now. What do you say?
All right, let me write it down. I'll do it.
Oh,
it's just that we played it a bunch of times, and
don't think that ever gets played out. I think it's one of the best things you've ever done.
Okay. Hey, thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Take care.
So every time I think what he's saying is true, that we could play Larry Fine at Woodstock and some of the old bits, but then you always get that one letter from some guy who goes, "Oh man, you're replaying your old stuff."
Yeah.
So I think, okay, so screw you. I won't replay my old stuff. That one letter will blow my mind.
Right, just to get that guy.
Right.
You don't play it.
That's right. Here's Jessica Hahn on Gary's answering machine. You ready?
All right.
Hi, Gary. It's, guess who? Chestica. No, it's Jessica. Listen, do me a favor. If you talk to Howard, you got to tell him I watched his video on the way home. I should know better than to leave you messages on this thing.
She knows exactly what she's doing. You know, yeah,
Yes,
I should know
absolutely.
better. Right, yeah.
But anyway, I watched the U.S. Open Source all on the way home in the limo. I got to tell you, this is the best thing he ever did. So, like, if you talk to him over the weekend, you got to tell him I'm really proud of him. I mean, it looks great. I've never seen production like this. I'm really impressed. So, anyway, if you talk to him, tell him I love it. I think it's great. And let me think if I have anything else good to say. Anyway, that's it. I love you. And
Whoops.
She ran out of message.
Now she called back and said, "I'm not done yet. I love you and I miss you." And then she hung up. First, she must have called back and said, "I miss you."
Right.
Just
She didn't get that in.
You just hear like, beep, "I miss you." Now I'm done. Goodbye. But those are the kind of reviews we're getting.
Yes.
And the number's still open, 1-800-52-STERN.
Did you send a copy to Kay Gardella?
No, but I could. I could get that over there.
We should call her office, tell her we're requesting that she review this video, and we're sending her one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
That's what we need to do.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, we request a review.
That's right.
Yeah, because what would a Howard Stern video be be without a Kay Gardella review?
That's right.
And you know if she gives me a bum review that she's full of crap because there's no better television than what we've produced here.
She'll show her true colors.
You know she'll be totally grossed out. It'll be a great review.
I would love to sit and watch her see Celestine play the Star Spangled Banner. Just that alone would be worth the price.
So disgusting, but he's a good interviewer. He really got to the essence. Yeah. Well, if you order now, though, we'll probably get it to you a lot sooner because you think about it, they're all done now.
That's right.
Going right out in the mail.
You won't have a long wait.
In fact, that phone line should be busy. People should be ordering in droves. Got right through. No problem. We got a lot of operators on. I knew once the reviews would come in, I'd feel justified.
Yeah.
Because my ass was on the line. I was on here bragging so much that what if it wasn't any good?
That's right. I mean, you sold a lot of Wolf tickets.
That's right, right. 640 at 92.3 K-Rock, WYSP, WJFK. We'll be back. We'll take some more phone calls right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, Howard Stern.
Yeah. They got pictures and the whole deal of the mansion. That's why we like the Post. They're right in there. And quite frankly, they haven't written anything negative about us in the last couple of weeks, so we like them even more.
Well, I like the way they follow up on a story. It's not just that the owner's out of the news because the trial is over. We still...
No, nobody watched that. I just can't believe there are people waiting for her autograph. Is she hot or is she an older woman?
I haven't even seen her.
I see.
She used to be cute.
Yeah?
Yeah, years ago.
Okay, how you doing? Who are you?
I'm Erin Gray, and the series that I did was Buck Rogers in the 25th Century and Silver Spoons with Ricky Schroeder.
Oh, I remember. You know who she is?
Yeah.
She hot?
She was the girlfriend on Silver Spoons.
Ricky Schroeder's girlfriend?
No, she was the father's girlfriend.
Yeah, I didn't watch. There's another show I didn't watch. I've missed her entire career.
Scott the engineer told me that this was his big crush.
Yeah, she was I don't know what she looks like now, but she was gorgeous.
I figured she'd be into some obscure starlet.
He had to have her all to himself.
I'm into somebody nobody knows.
He was like the people who picked Ringo.
Yeah, right.
They were collecting Google cards.
Like, I talk about, my first experiences with Ginger from Gilligan's Island. I used to masturbate to that.
Yeah.
I was into Aaron Gray.
I was an Aaron Gray man.
I was a big Buck Rogers fan.
And quite frankly, he was rather old when Aaron Gray
Yeah, right.
was on TV. He's
Well,
been having crushes.
I picked the ones that I know I can get. The old ones.
But he was probably in his 20s by then.
Yeah, move over, Dweezil. She's mine. Yeah. Back
Look
up.
at a 12-year-old boy.
Back up, Ricky Schroeder.
Hey, Wiki, get away from Erin. That's my girl.
Is he a Ricky Schroeder contemporary? No.
I'm very bold.
I used to watch Buck Rogers with my pants down.
I want to masturbate to Gilligan's Island, but I don't think any of those girls would go for me.
By the time Aaron Gray was around, he was already through his first marriage, and he's still watching TV and getting crushes.
I'm thinking that maybe that's a girl I could get. I wanted to pleasure myself to the image of Julia Roberts, but I know she never looked at me. So I went after Aaron Gray.
Attainable.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you're talking about what you did when you were 12, and he's talking about what he did when he was 30.
Yeah.
What do you do between marriages?
Yeah, I was dating Aaron Gray. She just didn't know it.
This is my prime time honey.
Hey, Scott, you loser. Why don't you come in here and defend yourself?
There is no defense.
All right.
What brings you here today?
Fans? One easy answer.
If you weren't in show business, what would you be doing?
Nice question.
Finally.
Somebody who likes the questions.
Probably be teaching Tai Chi, which is what I do now as well.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she teaches Tai Chi.
Probably kicked Gary Garver's ass.
Oh, wait a second. Here I am, a big Aaron Gray fan.
Learned Tai Chi from her.
What did I miss?
Well, why don't you, like, when did you start fantasizing about Aaron Gray?
I didn't really fantasize about her. I just thought she was hot. I mean,
No, I see. Did you used to pleasure yourself to her image?
No, not at all.
Oh, you
I
did?
just thought she was really, really hot.
I see.
Oh, okay. You just picked somebody very...
my TV.
I used to pleasure myself against the television set. Hello, Aaron. I have a salt and pepper beard and the temperament of a serial killer.
For Buck Rogers to come out on DVD.
I didn't watch Buck Rogers. I saw her on Silver Spoons. That's where
I saw her on my favorite
They had
show.
to be like,
Silver Spoons.
What are you doing watching? Weren't you 30 years old and you were watching Silver
How old
Spoons?
are you?
I'm 46.
So 26 he was digging it.
26, you digging Silver Spoons?
Originally had a
Big
crush on
baby.
Ricky
I love Ricky Schroeder.
Yeah. It was either her or Ricky.
I was into Ricky, yeah.
Aaron, I have a salt and pepper beard, but ironically, I can't afford salt and pepper. I'm as broke as ever. If you were married to me, you'd have to work. Yeah. Everyone in my family helps out. Got my son working.
Hey, Scotty Jr., I want to watch some reruns of Silver Spoon.
Yeah, get it on DVD.
Introduce you to the birds and the bees.
Now here's a hot girl.
So you would have stood on line for Aaron Gray's autograph, I bet?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Too bad.
Aaron, do you like bald, henpecked computer baseball idiots?
Then I'm your good.
Then I'm your man.
What about a weekend DJ?
Let me be your email pen pal.
Introduce you to the world of rotisserie baseball.
I could spin some hot discs.
Yeah. You'd be surprised what an exciting man I am.
You should watch me lead the Macarena.
I was the first guy to play the Macarena in Queens.
You know, I got beat up by 7-year-olds at a birthday party?
They bit my ankle.
You can kick some butt, huh?
Yeah, but I'm actually more interested in the healing aspects more than I am the martial art aspects.
We vote for Bush or Gore?
Bush. Well, I know what party you are. I'm not a big... I think Bush has got a little more going for him in terms of chutzpah.
I wish people would explain to me why they're for Bush. I don't even... I mean, maybe
Nobody
he's...
even knows him.
No, she even goes, I think I'm for him because he's got a little more chutzpah. Chutzpah.
Like, what's that got to do with his
Yeah.
politics?
But why do you like him, though? He's got more chutzpah.
What's his platform? What are you behind?
Chutzpah must be a word that means father's money.
There are those who say there are too many Jews in Hollywood. Is this legitimate?
I don't think it's a worthwhile question. I don't think it's pertinent.
Have you ever gotten aroused during a love scene?
Sure. I'm a healthy girl.
With who?
No comment.
Would you commit a homosexual act for $1 million? Yes.
I don't do anything sexual for money.
No. You Miss Goody Two-Shoes.
Thought about that one.
You wouldn't commit a lesbian act for $1 million? Come on. Robin, $1 million to you. Lesbian act. No, that's a lot.
You know what he should have said? Would you commit a lesbian act if you never have to do another one of these shows?
You never have to do another interview with Gary Garver.
Have you ever had a lesbian experience?
It's none of your business.
Oh.
Aaron.
You know.
Is penis size important?
I think we'll stop right there. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Too bad. Too bad. We were just getting interesting.
You know, they never get past the penis size.
Yeah, I wish you would have mentioned that. I don't have much penis. I wish you would have given an answer to that. Maybe she likes bald men with small penises. I wish I could hang myself. I just don't have the guts.
Walter Koenig.
So here's what happens with Walter.
Crush on him. Yeah.
I dug Star Trek.
Yeah, I really liked it. He was very exciting. He was very, very exciting character on Star Trek.
I love the way he took the con. What captain would leave? So powerful. So manly.
Captain.
Was Walter Koenig really Russian?
No.
No.
We had him on the show, Howard, just about 7 or 8 months ago. We did a phoner with him.
Very memorable.
But here's the deal with him. We asked him a couple of softball questions, but the answers are so long that I had to cut him out. Because it just went on forever.
All right. Let's get to the good stuff.
And Walter, nice to meet you.
Yeah. What's your name?
Gary, I'm with CBS.
Okay, you're with the show, or are you with, oh, you're just with CBS, you're not with Howard Stern?
Yeah, I work for Howard, too.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
How come you were never able to find another TV show to work on?
Well, that's not true. Your information isn't as up-to-date as it might have been. I've had a recurring role on Babylon 5.
And he's great in it.
For 5 years. The character's had a considerable amount of impact. It has...
These guys all get defensive.
I know.
It has resulted in a couple of other jobs, as a matter of fact. I worked on Diagnosis Murder, and a couple of things coming up, a couple of independent films. So, although your question was meant to knock me on my heels, it is not an accurate question.
Wow. Well, take that, Gary Garver.
How often do you masturbate?
Oh, screw you. Next question.
Wow.
It's better.
Oh, God. How many days do you have with a woman before you introduce anal sex?
Aren't you at all embarrassed to ask questions like this? What do you do when you go home? Do you go to church and ask for forgiveness? Do you go to confession?
I'm half Jewish, so...
Well, what about the other half?
What about the other half?
Oh.
Since you're a heathen, that was very revealing.
No wonder. Maybe your devil half is winning.
Right.
I'm in tune with God.
Yeah, are you? Yeah.
We're down with him.
What about sense of morality and ethics and good taste? Does that ever...
I'm half Jewish.
What do you want?
Yeah, come on. You know, Jews have no morals or ethics.
I'm half Jewish. What about the other half?
Yeah.
Into the equation as well?
It's comedy, though.
Oh, that's not comedy. That's just gross. I mean, you know, somebody falls in a pile of dog dirt. That's not funny. That's just gross. And that your question falls into the same category.
What do you think of Howard Stern?
I found Howard to be, I've done an interview with Howard over the phone. I found him to be a very interesting guy. He was fairly easy on me. Didn't ask any question that I didn't feel I could answer truthfully. And I find the show 75% of the time to be entertaining. There's that
25% that everybody waits for.
25%.
Yeah.
Boy.
Gee.
If we could just get rid of that 25%.
Yeah. I'd be Johnny Carson if it wasn't for that 25%. You know? I could be the man.
Where I feel, well, that's not...
I think we're going to change that ratio to 50-50.
A cup of tea, but, obviously he's...
Boy, this is a long answer.
He's thought out.
Yeah.
He says he's about to say the thing that everybody says. You found a niche. There's people who you're there for.
A formula for success, and
sounds like I'm there for mostly everybody.
bright man, and
It's like you sat down and calculated, like, wait a minute, I see a hole that I can fill.
No, here's the deal. This is who I'm warped, and it turns out there's a lot of other warped people.
It's just my band. To fly out the whole band is a lot of money. We don't have a record label. So.
Yeah, they don't have to fly me. You can take me off the roster.
Right. We don't have a record deal, so we can't...
The company's not springing for it.
Right.
Your label is not picking up the tab.
You got a lot of guys in my band.
Yeah.
I want to bring all the farters out. That girl, too, she was great, the one who crapped her pants.
Oh, man, yeah. I mean, that's really funny.
She's special.
Could you? She craps on stage.
Oh, man. Give her some chili before she does it.
Whoops.
Feet are X-legs.
I gotta leave.
You know what? We got to get everybody in here Thursday morning before we fly out, too, so we can rehearse and choreograph it, and everyone farts at a certain point.
And if everybody's here, then it's no problem getting everybody to the airport.
Right.
Drunk to do.
Oh, here we go.
Right. All right. Thursday night.
Just think about the reality. This is so stark.
Man, how weird is that going to be playing that and then having them stop and
We're
fart?
going to be just standing
You
there.
know the crowd is going to go wild when we
we're
play
just
this
going to be
song.
standing there while the guys blast.
You know what? He's going to have the biggest rating of his career.
Oh.
I hope he's prepared.
This is going to be bigger, probably,
Bigger than Nash.
Letterman.
This is bigger than when the Beatles performed on Ed Sullivan, because we will go out to California. I haven't done a talk show in ages, and the farting thing is a home run.
That's right.
And Magic's head will explode. Yeah.
Oh.
Let's bring Ringo.
Let Ringo do the drumming.
No,
man, you are bad.
Let him just stand there. Let him do some farting.
I'm a singer.
I'm a farter.
Oh, man, you are bad.
I'm a Frankfurter. So.
Well, I hope they go for it.
It'll be a great moment.
Uh-oh. Scott didn't ask permission yet.
Uh-oh. I lost our drummer.
I think he's in, Howard.
Is he?
I think I saw him and I think he's in.
Well, I have to check with my agent. Yes, dear. I know I'm supposed to cut the lawn on Thursday, but couldn't I do it on Wednesday?
Big break.
It's my chance to be on the Magic Johnson show. It's my big break.
I can shine.
My head will be shining. It's my one opportunity. We'll get to see my...
Here's our drummer now. Look at this guy.
Maybe I'll put on my snaps.
You got to wear an Uncle Fester uniform. With a light bulb in your mouth.
You want it.
Yeah, Scott's going to put a light bulb in his mouth.
It's got a light, though.
Yeah, it's going to light up.
Hard playing the drums with a light. I'll bite
You got to shave the rest of your head.
All right, here's the deal.
We should all shave our heads.
You should wear Uncle Fester outfit, and you have a light bulb in your mouth that lights up. Because we got to have a visual presentation.
I thought we were going to dress alike.
No, except for you.
Except for you.
We don't care what you wear.
I'm special.
Don't you think the farters should all have a uniform with the backside cut out?
Absolutely.
But I don't think they can show that on TV.
No, but I like that girl had the long tails.
Yeah.
And she pulls them up to do her thing. That's pretty good.
Or some sheer or something like that.
Oh, this is going to be so good.
The funniest moment in television history.
Yeah.
Has to be.
It will be the greatest moment in television history.
I can't believe I'll be there.
Set all tongues wagging.
Even though I'm there, it'd be impossible for me to
had dreams and visions of this one day.
I knew I would make it one day.
I can't
Oh.
Look, already everyone's trying to get in on the trip. What is it, Ralph?
Can I join the band, man?
No. You're dressing them and staying
You're dressing
here.
us.
You could be a groupie.
We all want to wear maybe the same thing, but I want to look cool.
You know what I could do? No, come on, I could join the band. You know how those black guys have 90 guys on the stage?
Yeah, but those guys dance.
Yeah, and they're black.
I could dance a little.
You could stage dive.
Straight band, Ralph.
Yeah, we don't want any gay guys.
Well, I don't know if it's a straight band with you, Jackie.
Superfly outfits and afros.
Ralph, you hear what Jackie did?
What did he do?
He was at Stuttering John's party, and he had Casey alone, and he pulled down his pants and started showing Casey his genitals.
Chased him.
And chased him with them.
What?
Yeah.
Don't get jealous, Ralph.
See, I knew Jackie was a big homo.
True.
What is it, Baba Booey?
Well, there's a couple of things going on. Dominic just called, and he said that he'll comp everybody the next night for a night in Las Vegas. He wants to be the Rat Pack, he says. And then
The Fat Pack.
And then
gotta go to Vegas.
How far is Vegas from
Not
LA?
far. It's about a half-hour plane ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll talk to him off the air about that.
And then the other thing that you could do, Howard, is you could take the whole show on the Bumblebee jet as an angle. You know, bring the farters and everybody.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
On the corporate
This
jet.
is what we've been waiting for.
You know, we've been
Bumblebee
offered
jet.
this.
We can get like 20 people on there.
Do they have movies on the Bumblebee jet?
I'm sure they have. It's a Lear jet, Howard.
Really?
Stewardesses?
Have any hot stewardesses? Get some scores, hot stewardess girls.
Don't you want girls who can actually serve you?
No.
Yeah, we could fly the Bumblebee jet out there. Then I can get everyone out there.
There's an idea.
And the Scores girls can serve you, Robin.
Right.
Yeah, Ralph would know.
All right, douchebag, go get me some costuming. And listen, I want Scott dressed up as Uncle Fester.
Douchebag?
You got to make his bulb light up.
Yeah, make his bulb light up.
And what's Jackie going to be dressed as?
Douchebag?
Jackie, were you in the parade yesterday?
Homo?
Casey?
All right, goodbye. Get out of here.
You know what? He could put you in different colors, even though you're wearing the same thing. And Jackie could be in lavender.
All right, it's going to be a big appearance Thursday night. I'm coordinating this whole thing here.
Now, who else is going to be on the show?
Who cares?
What do you mean?
They don't
Who
need
else is gonna
anybody
be on the
else.
show?
They'll probably keep Noah Wiley, and they'll get rid of the
No, but
They should keep everybody. I don't want to be stuck out there with Magic Johnson forever. That's hell.
No, but you'll have one segment, I guess, of the music.
And then one talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I want out.
And then he'll have another guest.
Yeah, I'm not going to be like Arsenio and hang around all night.
But are you going to be like brutally honest when you ask him questions?
Yeah, I want to ask him about Cookie and if
But
they have
you know
sex.
what? They also do that couch thing on Magic. Nobody ever goes away. But you'll be like Bob Hope. You'll have to leave.
I have to leave. I have something to do.
Plane.
Yeah, I have to catch my Bumblebee jet.
Will we be first? Or do you
gotta
think
be
they'd save us
kidding.
till last?
What are you going to do? You going to rush back or are you going to go to Vegas with Dominic?
No, I'm asking about on the show.
Forget that. Who cares about the show?
I got to work Friday night. I got no choice. That's the only thing that's bumming
What are
me
you
out.
doing Friday night?
I'm working at Rascals.
Well, cancel it. Nobody's going to that anyway. Who's going to go see that?
He's got to be home by Saturday.
Like a rain date?
He's got to be home by Saturday. That's the big 4th of July party.
Oh.
Can't miss that.
Oh, I see.
Jackie's all committed.
Stupid.
One of the fun things to do is to visit old interns who worked here. I got a bunch of stuff to talk to you about, but let me get to this first because I know John's been hanging on a while. John is one of our...
Hey, Howard, what's up?
Hey, John. John is one of our ex-interns.
How's it going?
Good intern. But he has a funny story about Scott the engineer.
Yeah, let me tell you, Howard.
When was John here?
John was here not too long ago, right, John?
Yeah, right in the fall
Yeah.
of last year.
Okay.
And I wasn't even Scott's intern, and I wound up getting yelled at him. And it's funny, because he's the only person that ever yelled at me at the station.
Hey, Howard?
Yeah.
Can I tell you something about this guy? You know, he might be one of the nicest interns we ever had. He actually helped me move.
Yeah, he's a good
I
guy.
really trusted him, and he's just a nice guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah, I like John a lot. And John, you know, just a guy, hard-working guy. But talk about your run. Oh, here comes Scott the engineer. I know there are hundreds of interns still afraid of Fred.
Really? So, Howard, I was actually working for E for the birthday show. I was helping those guys out. And it was like 4 in the morning. I was, the morning of the birthday show. I was out in the production truck, and my job was to give out the credentials to everyone on the E crew, make sure everyone could get in.
Right.
And so, it's me, around 4 o'clock, and Scott storms in. And he comes over, he's yelling that he can't get in because he doesn't have a credential, and nobody at the door will let him in. So he comes to me, and he goes, give me a credential. And Doug Goodstein had told me not to give anyone who wasn't on my list a credential. He said, we only have a certain amount, we have camera guys, things like that. Don't give anyone that's not on the list.
Right.
So I looked down my list, and Scott wasn't on my list. So I said, Scott, I can't give you a credential. I was like, Doug told me not to give it to anyone. So he starts yelling at me. He's like, what is this? I can't believe it. I need to get in. This is BS. He's like, I'm going to go home. I swear I'll leave. And I'm thinking to myself, I don't care if you go home. Just leave me alone.
Yeah, right. Go home.
The guy who's there at 4 o'clock in the morning for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So then Scott yelled at you a bunch. So how did Scott ever get in?
Oh, well, actually what happened was, after he finished yelling at me, and I'm sitting there, my head's pounding at this point. And I'm an intern, so I'm not going to say
Scott, why yell
I'm
at him?
trying to behave myself.
I wasn't really yelling at him. I was just...
Yelling at the situation?
I was yelling at the situation. Yeah, I was pissed off. I had to get in. I had a lot of work to do. It's both his birthday.
Right.
I had to, I wanted to get in.
And once you go to somebody responsible, don't go to an intern.
There was no one there.
There was no one there.
4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
There was no one there.
So the intern got it.
Yeah.
Couldn't the intern... John, couldn't you have called Doug? And I guess Doug wasn't even up.
Well, Doug was actually, he was wandering around inside. What I had to do was I had to go inside and find the person for K-Rock that had their credentials, which was like no easy task because everyone was running around. And
Right.
They didn't. Then I found them, and they didn't want to give me one. They said, they were like, well, Scott should have his. And, at this point, I'm just like, what do you want me to do? I'm just like the middleman.
Did Scott ever apologize to you?
Well, what happened was later that afternoon, at about 2 o'clock, Scott, I would walk by him, and he was like, I'm sorry I yelled at you. And then about 10 seconds later, he asked me if I wanted to help them with the breakdown.
Oh, to help remove all the equipment?
Yeah.
Help carry out heavy equipment?
Yeah.
And then what'd you do?
I told him that I had to help out the E guys. We had actually just finished up with E.
Right. You just didn't want to help Scott because you were probably scared of him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? He only said, I'm sorry, because he needed help.
No. Scott's smiling. He's happy somebody was scared of him. He's like, hey, that's a good story.
Yeah, don't mess with me.
All right, John, another intern horror story.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Thanks, John. That's John Flanagan with his horror story of Scott the Engineer.
Encounter with Scott.
I'll tell you, it makes me happy because you could see that I got results, didn't I? I got into the show.
I strike fear into the heart.
I was just letting off some steam and some hair. I let off so much steam it steamed my hair right off my head. I'm super baldy.
He let off mostly hair.
Yeah, I mostly lost my hair after my steam got let off. My head gets so hot, my hair burned off.
Oh, man. Well, there you go.
I don't have any credentials or hair.
Yeah, where's my credentials? I have my credentials.
Good for you, dude. All right, Scott, thank you. Don't stare at me anymore.
No problem.
All right, Scott.
The way you want it.
Right. Scott the Engineer, 718-BAG-5040. You need to get in touch with him.
When he said the line, when John said the line, he was saying, this is BS. That's Scott's favorite line.
This is BS. This is BS.
It's always BS with Scott.
Hey, tomorrow...
No, I mean often.
No, I would throw every suit away after I finished.
But anyway, I'm already uncomfortable back there. I wish there was a shower here I could use, but then I can't because then my hair would get wet and then my hair wouldn't look good.
Do you want to do a little bird bath?
Do we have a bidet? Why did we put a bidet in my bird bath? Gary, give me washcloths and warm water and soap.
Full screen.
A bird bath. Yeah, we need a little bird bath. Anyway, so what I want to do is when we get to L.A., I want to at least have 10 minutes to shower.
Well, they probably have a shower there.
We're at the Magic Show? I'm not using anything at the Magic Show.
Another dilemma.
Please.
It's so confusing.
I'm not even going to eat anything there. I need a water pick.
A water pick?
Yeah, for that area.
Gary?
It's an emergency. Gary, give me your water pick, you lazy bastard.
Bottle washer.
You big tooth bastard. So, I don't know, so now I got all this dealings with my underpants and my backside. And life is so grueling to me. I swear, does everybody else get aggravated by these things?
I had a nightmare. I didn't even know how to pack. I was just sitting there saying, what do I do?
It's aggravating.
Yeah. And then what do I wear? You got to try on everything. Oh, it's just
aggravating.
What were we thinking?
Well,
we ruined ourselves.
I know. We're going to have a perfectly nice day today.
Worst possible timing.
Right. It's not a good thing to be
Get
doing.
off the air today and just be thrilled. 2 weeks to do nothing.
Then I figured I'd go out to L.A. and maybe I'll spend a day or two. I have some guy I want to meet with out there and all this. So then my wife starts in there and says, what are you doing out there? I said, look, I'm not flying all the way there to fly back the next day.
Mm-hmm.
I want to mellow out.
And?
And she said, all right. But she's all, she was like, what the hell are you doing?
Upset with you?
Yeah, upset with me. But that's every time I go somewhere. Everybody's always upset with me.
Can't leave.
No. Got to stay. I said, what am I going to do, go home and stare at the wall? She goes, well, it's the holiday weekend. I said, holiday weekend?
The wall doesn't change.
Yeah, please.
Put up decorations.
Home all the time. Every weekend seems the same to me. Holiday or no holiday.
Flag on the wall.
Yeah.
The one nice thing was I actually got to see some fireworks last night.
Oh, did
They
you?
must have been testing the fireworks.
Oh, I just thought your boyfriend came over.
No, they were testing the fireworks, and I could see it right from my window.
All right, here's the funniest story, though.
Okay.
Never mind the window.
Pretty good so far.
So, all right, so Gary calls me last night, Baba Booey, and he says, you got to call me, There's all kind of things going on. I don't have time to call Baba Booey. So, Laura, my assistant, calls Baba Booey. So Laura calls Baba Booey. Laura gets me on the phone. She goes, here's the problem. Okay, I go, what is it? I'm in the middle of showering, getting everything together. I go, what's the problem? Now I'm feeling very burdened. She says, well, Gary says Scott the engineer called him.
funny already?
All right, it gets better.
No.
Listen to this
just
guy.
wait till you hear this.
Yeah. Scott feels he is going to need a car service to the radio station, and then Scott will need a car service to the airport because he doesn't want to bring his car. And then, of course, he's going to need to get from the airport back to his house after the appearance. I said, okay, that's interesting. I said, Laura, here's what you tell Gary. Call back Scott and tell him, remember the $30,000 he took us for that he didn't do his push-ups? What?
Let me just tell you.
Hold it. Let me finish my story.
Wait a minute, we're talking.
Then you'll rebut. Then you'll rebut. I'm going to turn off your mic if you interrupt.
I want to hear how it
Never
works.
interrupt my story.
I'm sorry.
I'm just telling you what happened to me. All right. I said, you tell Scott the engineer, remember the $30,000 he got from us for the push-ups that he didn't do?
Yes.
Tell him to take the money out of there. Never bother me. Tell him the following. He has 5 minutes to decide if he wants to go with this, because I don't know anybody else who's putting him on national TV and he's getting a drum and all this other stuff. I said, and I can't be bothered with Scott's taxiing service. Scott goes somewhere every day, never asks me how to get there. I said, I'm not interested in Scott's problems. Tell him I will replace him in 5 minutes. I don't need him. And tell him not to come and give the ticket to Ralph, because Ralph will help me. I have 3 words for you, Scott. Taxi. Okay?
Car service.
Car service. I said, everybody who works for me becomes a superstar.
Yes. And I thought about it. I said, here he's known about this for several days. He waits until the very
It's
last
all passive-aggressive.
Yeah.
Like, I got to sit and worry how Scott's going to get to the airport. Walk!
All right.
You
now-
fat bastard.
now
You're
let me-
into exercise.
Let me explain.
All right.
Absolutely had nothing to do with you. It shouldn't even been brought up to you. The question was, I was trying to find out if any arrangements had been made about car services to and from the airport in New York. Normally, that's taken care of if we go away.
Right. Now,
That's
this isn't
all I
normal.
was trying to
This is
find
the
out.
Magic Johnson
That's
show.
all-
We're going out.
Not us doing
I'm letting you go
Wait
on
a
a
minute.
lark because you're such a bald bastard.
That's all I was trying to find out. I didn't ask for a car. I said, this is what's happening.
Well, evidently there's a miscommunication between you and Gary.
Is somebody paying for it?
Well, why is Gary... I said, Gary, don't call... here comes Baba Booey. Yes, Baba Booey. Yeah, he'll tell you the
The
truth.
question that Scott asked me, which was relayed to you, was who's going to cover that?
Right. Well,
Who's
Scott,
going to cover that?
want to know something? You.
Fine.
I don't have answers. I don't have any answers. This is so haphazard. This is a fun lark.
It wasn't meant to go to you.
When you
I asked
listen,
Jared.
Howard's the only person that can answer. The station's not going to pay for it.
Who's going to
The
answer
Magic
that
Show's not
question,
gonna pay
Scott?
for it. Howard's the only one that.
I don't have these answers. I really don't.
Fine. So
despite what you may
I'll
think, I'm
take
not
care of it.
Rockefeller.
So
I thought it'd be a fun thing if you went with us
Right.
as the
All of a
losers.
sudden now if you can't
I didn't-
afford to go, don't go.
I didn't demand a car. I didn't say anything.
It's not covered.
Like that.
Your head, it's
Fine.
not
You
covered.
didn't look at it.
What he
and say,
said was-
"Great, I'm getting a free
I
trip
didn't
to
demand
LA.
a car.
Please, he's getting a free trip to L.A.
Immediately says, well, who's covering the car?
Meanwhile, the guy's such a hard-on. Do you know he was here for 2 hours yesterday practicing his drumming?
No, I was not.
That's what I heard.
No. Kidding.
I heard it.
Andre, come in here and tell him.
I did see you practicing.
You were.
I was in here for 10 minutes because Andre wanted.
I heard he was in for 2 hours practicing.
I was working.
I've gotten a word from everyone you were in
Andre,
here.
would you please come in here and
He's such a load.
Gary, this is very important. What's the movie?
It's my debut on national TV.
Hey, here's Ralph. He has more Scott stories. Go ahead, Ralph.
What movie will it be?
Yesterday, Scott was sitting around complaining that he needed somebody to go out and get him a wardrobe bag for his tux. And I said, Scott, you've traveled like 900 times. All of a sudden, you need a wardrobe bag. He's like, well, this time I have a tuxedo.
And I love this. He's like calling people, demanding. Go get a tuxedo bag. Don't be a burden to me.
didn't demand
What is it,
anything
Andre? Come
from
in here.
anybody.
Here, Andre will tell you. You were in here for 2 hours practicing your drumming.
But wait,
Andre, tell the truth.
I guess you were here watching me.
I heard from everybody.
and then Scott said,
Because we got new mic setups for the drums.
Right.
Because we want the drums to sound beautiful with wonderful mixing.
Yes, go ahead.
And Scott was here just drumming for me so I could get the levels.
Okay. How long? 2 hours?
For the sake of
He wasn't?
practice.
I heard different.
I in here?
wait a
We were here for
second.
maybe 35 minutes.
No. I was there. For
Ralph, shut the
Great
f
one.
up.
I was there
Get
for
the f out of here.
Oh, shut
All
up,
right, you
bald
faggot.
idiot.
I'm editing.
You homo. You queer.
You bald idiot.
Go ahead. What are you saying, Ralph? You were there.
It had to go on for at least an hour.
You
more
can't
like an
tell
hour and a
time.
half.
You can't tell time. The guy was just here who was doing it.
I heard it was an hour and a half, too.
No, it wasn't.
And 2 hours.
Every
It
time I
wasn't
went down
me.
the hall,
I came in
opened the
and
door.
I went to do work. I had a lot.
Don't be ashamed. You're
I'm not
practicing.
ashamed.
Hey, Howard,
What's the
I do have
big
to tell you, you know when the last time you were this mad at Scott was? Because it reminded me of another incident.
Yeah.
When we were doing the book,
Right.
we had to go downtown and take a picture.
Right.
And Scott wanted cab fare, and
Right.
your head fell off.
I just said, please tell him to stay home. And then he's running around. to Ralph, I need a garment bag. It's like, dude, go get a garment bag.
I didn't demand anybody to get me anything. All I was doing is trying to find out about the arrangements. That's all.
Okay. And then Scott said,
But I know it's like I'm going to the airport today and I'm driving myself and I don't go to.
Yeah, it's just one of these things where it's like if Letterman asked you to come on his show, you'd get there.
Especially when it's last minute.
Right. And I know what you're saying. You say, well, it's for Howard. Then don't do it. I thought it's something fun you'd want to do.
I understand.
This is all about having fun.
See how much money these people are laying out already? You still got your hands.
You're a schnurrer.
I didn't ask anybody to pay for it.
No, you just want to know who's going to cover it.
covering it?
That's what I told him. Who's going to cover it?
And who do you think's going to answer? He wanted me to cover it.
No, I know.
I'm not covering it.
No, I didn't. No.
I'm sick of you.
Where did you think
Who's
it was
gonna
going to
cover
come
it?
from?
I want my $10,000 back.
You know,
Yeah,
gone,
in
man.
fact,
Who do you think would cover it? Who would cover it?
you know what,
Is that
Howard,
money all gone?
Is that money all gone? Where is it?
he bought a car or something.
It's all gone.
Yeah. Car's $30,000?
Oh, yeah.
No, he's not paying cash for it.
I don't know what he did.
What did you do with the money? Seriously.
Gone.
Well, when you say you're bragging, it's all gone.
I invested the money. I don't have
In what?
money in stocks.
He'll lose it.
He went to Atlantic City and threw it on red.
Yeah.
Right. He'll lose it.
Black.
I invested
So he was running around asking for garment bags?
Yeah, so he's running around asking for garment bags, and then he says that if he can't get a garment bag,
I can't go.
that they need to rent him a tuxedo
I never
out there.
said that.
Oh,
I never said that.
So
I
money
never
doesn't
said
get
that.
wrinkled. Like,
I told you.
you know that Pavarotti
I
is
never
coming?
said
How
And
fast?
he needs to be
I
taken
never said
care
that.
of.
Would it take less than a heartbeat to get Stuttering John to sit in as the drummer?
The Pavarotti of engineers.
You know, there was an uncomfortable moment because I know I needed to get Jackie and Fred tuxedos, and we all know Scott owns one.
Right.
So I told Scott, don't forget to bring your tuxedo, and he said his shirt was dirty, and I think he was toying with the idea of asking me to get him one.
Yeah.
Right.
But I
No,
walked away. I walked away before that happened.
Yeah. No.
And, you know, yesterday he was like, you know, there was just an attitude. He was just kind of running around all full of himself.
I know. I know. Because he's in the losers. We do something good for him, and then right away he gets carried away. He thinks he's John Lennon.
I'm a skinheaded Charlie Watts.
What about that Mitch?
John, you want to drum?
Of course.
Of course you do.
Are you kidding me?
I thought I needed Scott dressed as Uncle Fester with a light bulb in his mouth.
Yeah, what happened to that?
What happened to that?
Ralph. You wouldn't have had to worry about a wardrobe bag.
Yeah. Ralph, I thought you were going to handle that.
Hey, it's not too late. You can pull that down.
Listen, you bald bastard.
That we could pick up.
Listen to me carefully. You're going to California. This is beyond your wildest dreams.
I know.
You were destined for nothing.
I didn't.
You're still destined
I
for
didn't
nothing.
demand or ask of anything. I
All
just
right.
wanted to know.
Go back there and thank God, or go talk to Stuttering John how disappointed he is.
I know he is.
And thank God you're one of the losers, and you're going to be on Magic Johnson
I'm
tonight.
a big loser. I'm the biggest
Yeah,
loser.
and you're going to be part of history when these guys start blasting away during Wipeout.
Hey, Hal, you want to hear another Scott loser story?
Yeah.
You know, one of the guys here, Richie, told him, you know, what stocks that Scott should buy to put his money in that he won.
Oh, great.
As soon as he put it in, all the stocks went down.
More money.
And you know what? The stock market right now is huge.
I turned 30,000 into 20,000. I've turned 30 into
Whatever you
20,
wanna
but I'm
believe,
sure it'll
man.
go back up. With any luck, it'll be 10 before you know it.
That's
If
what
John-
Richie
wait,
said.
if John said
Gagey,
that-
come on in here and verify.
It's impossible to lose money nowadays, and he lost.
John said
Scott's the only one.
I haven't lost any money.
And who did you ask? Richie Herbie?
Yeah, Richie gave Scott his stockbroker.
I don't see Richie. Okay, anyway, we're over in the band area because we have 2 songs to rehearse. Now, we're going to be on Magic Johnson tonight. By the way, on bass guitar, Jackie the Jokeman Martling.
Thank you very much.
Fred Norris on guitar. What is all this hum? Why does
Everything's
stop?
humming. It sounds like.
Is these damn lights that throw off like... It's just a usual guitar amp.
Scott the engineer is on drums, but he's hanging on by a thread.
Has he irritated you even more since I last talked to you?
Dude, it's very difficult to drum and be the engineer. Why does it sound so crappy, Fred?
We never had this much noise before.
You know what? Just turn your volume down.
Turn your volume down until we play. So anyway, the first song I'd like to rehearse is the one we're going to do on the Magic Johnson show tonight. Now, what I'm going to do is you guys got to watch my hands during Wipeout because...
You want to stop.
See, I think the funny thing that we do is give the farters lots of time to fart. So I'll fart with my mouth to show you guys what we're going to do.
I was going to say, if you're too busy, maybe John can...
Now, forget John.
Oh, you're going to do
John's an idiot.
I know that.
Don't let John do anything.
What are the chords to Wipeout, Fred?
C.
C?
Yeah.
That's it?
That's it?
C to F.
What? C, F, and G?
Regular progression.
Get in front of a microphone, will you?
It's a regular progression, he's saying. C, F, and G.
I didn't want to yank out any chords.
Wait, no.
You don't want Scott at all.
When I put my hand up, that means stop.
Scott,
Do you hear what I'm saying?
I'm chewing gum.
Yeah, he's busy.
He wants to be, the big thing about Wipeout is the drum solo.
Howard,
He thinks that's going to be him.
don't keep time with the bass drum. Just let
No bass drum, nothing. All right, we're going to start again. Did you hear him back there?
Of course I did.
I knew that was going
Start us off. The
one thing we got to do, we got to practice.
Yeah, my start. I should start off the
Yeah,
song.
go ahead. Start it off.
All right, I have to stand up for this.
Your big moment.
Start.
Wipeout.
You bad. We're being stupid. That's what we're doing.
See, now I think we got to bring it home. See, I think we should just end it on that.
Just end it?
That should be the end?
Yeah, don't you think that's enough?
Well, how about you go bang like a...
And then have a...
Yeah, there you go.
That's a good end.
Right, let it just go off in a sea of farts.
Well, just, Howard, take it from the end of the lead break, so you know what. How you,
What?
Take it from the end of the lead break, so you know how you're going to.
What's end of lead breaks? I don't know what you're talking
We don't even know where that is.
How about if they keep farting and we take our bows while they're farting?
Yeah, well, I just think you end the song and they just keep farting it out, you know what I mean?
Right, they fart. The end of the song is the fart.
All right, that's one rehearsal. Do we all understand? Scott, look at me. You understand what you have to do tonight?
Now, did somebody order me a tambourine?
Please.
I want my tambourine.
I think that worked great.
Whatever they got there, maracas. Pick up whatever you got.
That worked great.
I think that worked good, right?
Yeah.
All right, now listen. Ozzy Osbourne's coming in later in the show, as long as we're here by the band area.
Now, what is this song, Paranoia?
All right, Paranoid. It's one of the great Ozzy tunes.
I know the song, but I don't know if I'll recognize
Fred,
it
what are
when
the
you
chords
do it.
again?
E.
E? That E? Is that E or is that E?
No, that's E minor. Go to E again. Yeah, no. E.
Is that
What's
E?
the other chords?
That's G. And G. It's G, D, E.
E, G, E?
G, D, E.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
All right, now listen to me, Fred. You call out the chords. Okay. John, you sing and pretend you're Ozzy. Now, when Ozzy comes in here, I hope he'll perform with us. If Jackie thinks I'm crazy, he won't do it.
No, I might not know. Fred, why don't we go through, like, one time through very slow so you can yell the chords as we go along.
All right, go ahead.
Go real slow. And then G, D, E.
G, D, E.
Right.
All right. All right, I got it. Let's start the song.
And then there's another part in there, unfortunately.
That's a G, right?
No, it goes like... And then C, D, E.
Who cares about that part? I'll keep quiet with that. I'll just like this.
That's the verses, though. It's all gravy,
Fed up with my woman 'cause she couldn't help me with my mind. People think I'm insane 'cause I am frowning all the time. All day long I think of things and nothing seems to satisfy. Think I lose my mind if I don't find something to pacify. Hey, can you help me? Don't you up my brain?
All right, that's enough. We got it. All right.
Push over that A to D part.
I know. You know what? I know what I got to do. Fake playing on that one.
You want to have a funny sight? You should see Scott playing the drums on that.
His head's gonna fall off.
I thought he was going to chew his lips off.
I was looking at him like the bass player and the guitar player, like...
Yeah, you're trying to signal?
And he couldn't look at
No, he's totally focused.
All right, so, okay, we're doing Ozzy later. We know what we're doing on the Magic Johnson show. Am I correct?
Yes.
Success is ours. There he is. And Ozzy's 2 kids. 2 daughters. Nice kids. It's hard to talk to Ozzy about Ozzy stuff when his young daughters are with him.
That's why he brings him, I think. His wife's sick about it.
Yeah. I think Ozzy's wife is real smart. She says, Ozzy, you travel with the kids and they can keep an eye on you. Hey, Oz, how you doing?
I'm doing
Great seeing you.
I'm from Europe. Hi, I'm Scott the Engineer, and my most memorable moment from the show occurred a few years ago when Howard, for some reason, insisted on attaching a fishing pole to my toupee that I used to wear. What he wanted to do was have my toupee talk to the Gary puppet.
All right, hook up the fishing pole. That's good enough. There's a lot of glue under that head.
Just imagine that's on your head all day.
All right, here it is. This is Scott talking to Gary's puppet.
Hello.
That's the wig talking?
Yeah, this is the wig for Scott, okay? It talks like this.
All right.
Gee, Gary, I feel real stupid. I forgot the air conditioner.
What is the matter with you? Don't you know my Volf is the Volfest of Volfes? Look at you, Scott. My hair is more real than yours.
All right, a little puppeteering early in the morning. Scott's wig talking to the Gary puppet.
Howard Stern in the morning and a wider range of rock.